Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Frogcast, doing a stream. It's been like a week or more since I've done one of these. So it's nice to be back. It's nice to see so many people here. Oh my god, hi. Hello. Wow, Lenore's here too. Hello. Yeah, let me just say hi to everybody that I think I said hi to in the chat, but I'm gonna... You'll notice that I'm not a hologram or a VTuber today. I am a PNG tuber. A PNG tuber too. Whoa! Thank you for the gift sub, Lolza. Enjoy, Tulip. But yes,
Enjoy.
it's too hot for full model. It's my PlayStation 3
Thank you for following.
is not powerful enough to run this and my VTuber. And Crabspite, thank you for the follow. So I'm in my weakened form. So if you're planning to attack me, if you're planning to throw like a knife towards me, now's the time. I'm not at my full power. I'm also an alien and from Star Wars, so there is that.
You're a
But-
Mirialan.
There are aliens in Metal Gear. That's what Colonel talked about in MGS2, right? He saw a flashing light when he was walking home that one day. What do you think it
Yeah.
was, Raiden?
Scissors.
But I'm joined by three people who are far more powerful than me: Charles, Kian, and Mona.
I'm very powerful.
Charles is very powerful because Charles has set up my PlayStation 3. And
I stayed up until like 5 a.m. setting up the PlayStation 3. So
Thank you for subscribing.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
whoa, Lolza, thank you so much for the gift sub again to Pyro. And it says a hype train is close, so that's pretty cool. I was gonna say hi to everyone in the chat, but I got derailed by subscriptions and kind people. So yes, hello to Kath and Charles and Lolza and Nick and Stein and Abby and Tulip and Sora and Silverstreak and Apples and Will and Rubes and Dualdine and Kian and Lenorn and Pyro, and I think that's it. If I missed your name, please do yell SL, and I'll say it twice. I think it's only fair. So yeah, we're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 4 today, which you can tell by me playing the Metal Gear Solid 2 theme in the background.
theme.
Theme of Metal Gear Solid 2.
If you think about it, Metal Gear Solid 4 is Metal Gear Solid 2 too. Because
Yeah.
if you add 2 and 2 together, you get 4.
Ah, of
Also
course.
snakes in this one.
So,
Like none of them. None of the other games have snake in.
well, so let me just boot up my PlayStation 3.
Beep. That was
Thank
No, that's the Dreamcast.
Yeah, that is the Dreamcast.
Whoa! Loza, thank you for the gift sub. Enjoy, Dragon Cat Man. I like that at the top it doesn't say Loza has gifted 3 subs, but 3 individual Lozas have all given 1 sub.
Is that
Um,
is that new? Like, do they change that into? Oh, right. Is that only what we see in? Is that a mod view thing?
Yeah, I wonder what the humans are seeing.
The human.
Yeah.
I'm imagining a bunch of little lolzers running around like Pikmin, picking up gift subs and giving them to onions, I guess.
Why isn't the
would-
game on the stream?
Yeah, would the game like to show up on
To show
the
itself?
stream?
Hey, the PS3 is still booting up.
This game does the saves automatically at certain points. Do not switch off the PS3 system when the HDD access indicator is flashing.
Is this the right window? No, I'm streaming the other PlayStation 3 window.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's not coming up
Well,
on the stream, which is
let's-
odd, but oh well.
Worst case, I can just window capture it. Hi Buzz, welcome to the
It's working.
stream.
It was working when I was testing it, so
It just be like this. Happened with
Just like this.
this happened with what do you call it? My
Wait,
GameCube.
Oh, your game too.
Subscribing.
When we were doing Twin Snakes.
Whoa, Loza, thank you so much for the gift sub. It's my first day back, so I'll let you off.
Oh god, I forgot we played Twin Snakes on stream.
It was like recently.
It was
Yeah.
recent, yeah. I know.
She big.
It's too big. It's too big.
Here we go. Just throw that down here underneath everything. There we go. I've also made the events window smaller, so it's not covering up my Sims.
You're
Yeah, so don't switch off the PS3. None of you do that, okay? None of you reach forward off the couch we're all sharing. What's the law here?
Oh, you know.
I don't think we can get into this right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's quite simple. With programs running on this OS that's being broadcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi,
well,
Selk.
maybe we're all secretly holograms.
I don't know if there are any thongs in this, but I've heard Assassin's Creed is in it, so I'm excited.
Well, that was a loud beep. I think I had the side stream quite loud, but we'll see. There is music on the title screen, so
yes.
Is it not? There we go. Is it not?
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't want to like
again.
track it.
Cass is back. Tell a friend.
Is this because of what's it called? Because it's now a window capture. Like I say, it was running fine when I was doing it earlier, even when putting it in full screen.
You know what we can do? We can just turn on my KOTOR 2 capture.
What?
Just my entire monitor. Or not? What? Hey? Hello. And hey, Cuba's here.
We're doing great.
The PS3 is a complicated console.
Is it just meant to be all black right now?
No. It might be doing the initial compile thing.
Yeah, hang on.
So give it a second.
Oh, yeah, there we go. 'Twas fading in.
Ooh.
The power of the cell architecture is what makes Metal Gear Solid 4 possible.
Let's see. Let us know if it's too loud.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I love this. I love this track. By the way.
Just gonna turn it down real quick.
Theme of Old Snake.
So yeah, as I said on Twitter and in Discord and in previous streams, this is the Metal Gear Solid game I have not played. So if any of you spoil this for me, I'm going to put your name down on a list. Yeah, Will says it's very brown. Is there a way we can? Is there a way we can?
That's just the way the game looks. It certainly is a game from 2008. So if you push the start button, it won't start the game. It will have a menu still, so don't worry about
Good.
You will want to set the options like subtitles and shit. And also, you can change what the select button does, because by default it shows you the controls, but you can make it so it's the codec button.
Perfect.
Like classic, but the codec is just in the menu now. But like, unless you want a prompt on the controls, you also turn the blood on and off if you're so inclined.
Let's not mess with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the screen. We should be pixel perfect. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got that, you know, that HDMI RGB mod on the PS3, making all the pixels look good. And if you see anything weird about the game visually, that's why, because of our modded PS3.
Yep.
And no other reason.
The trouble with getting the problem is that Konami have not released a version of this game since the PS3, and I'm playing this from the year 3000 and XX. So
they still haven't.
They still haven't done it. So I had to get hold of a PlayStation 3 from Mecha Obama's supercomputer, and just pull it out, and that's what we're playing with.
Yeah.
Do I want to do mission briefing, or do I want to just start? Okay.
Yeah. If you want to just do like an actual test of like the throttling of the system, you could go to the virtual range, but of course it might be a little bit of a gameplay spoiler if you're not. So
we'll just start, I think, and see how it goes. One thing I will say before we start is that we have the button prompts in the top, and you have like the X and the cross and the circle button. and I hate them. I hate the shiny buttons on interface. They're so
You
much
love
cleaner
skew.
in the PS4 and the
You love
Xbox
skew
One.
morphism. Shut up. Skew morphism is beautiful.
This sucks. Why is there shine on the screen?
The buttons on the DualShock 3 or the 6-axis as well, I guess, are very shiny, and it's very true to life. Like,
So that
2008 was a different time.
I'm not here to play a game that's true to life. Anyway, let's go.
New game.
Oh,
What difficulty do we want, baby?
so, liquid easy for players who aren't good at action games. Oh.
Easiest level.
Oh, that's me.
No, you're great
naked
at
normal
action games.
For players who don't like it too easy. Solid normal for players who are skilled at action games. Normal setting for Europe and North America. And Big Boss hard. Wait, what is it? Wait, what's normal setting for Japan?
Naked
Naked
normal.
normal.
Big Boss
So-
hard?
So solid normal was added after people in Japan played the game, because it came out in Japan first. People played it and were like, "This is easy." So they added solid normal for so it's not quite as hard as Big Boss hard, but it's not quite as easy as liquid easy, and it's a little bit harder than naked normal. If that makes sense. So
Yeah.
So it's down to you really. I think if you're worried about failing a bunch, maybe naked normal would be the better option, but solid normal obviously is like the version that they're you've played a few of these games on stream, so
I think you're gonna do great at this game, Cass.
Okay. Solid. Like I am today. Instead
Yep.
of a hard light hologram.
and can you change the difficulty once you've started?
No.
Well, we've made our decision.
It's fine.
Oh! I've been shot! Help me! Help!
It is
Get
a
down
Metal
this
Gear.
present!
Anyway,
Oh. What? What's happened? What?
Yeah!
so this is interactive, Cass. If you want to play with the controls,
Oh.
we're watching TV.
Comfortable childhood in Canada, thrown into the turbulent waters of adolescence in Kobe, Japan. How did you stay afloat?
You mean
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
You okay?
I just spilled my Lucasade everywhere.
No!
overseas and
Well, hang on. How do we pause this PlayStation?
Is there a
I'm
pause
so
button?
sorry, everybody. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Oh, this isn't the be right back screen. Hi. This is the worst stream I've ever done.
No!
Oh no, your
Everybody
PS3 is
loves
showing.
it.
Oh no, my PS3. Shit. No one tell Max
No one
Ernie.
look at it!
Oh fuck.
Listen, we installed Linux on our PS3, and we we then customized Linux to make it look like Windows.
Oh.
I'm holding the legitimate box of Metal Gear Solid 4 right now. So you listen to it.
Yeah, Charles's legitimate NTSC copy of Metal Gear Solid 4 that he has.
In the
Oh,
shitty
when am I
red
passport?
plastic box. Oh no, guess.
Oh,
Your
my time
hollow
passport.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So this is how. What's that on my? What's that on my dress?
Oh
Okay,
no,
whatever. I got no sleep last night, so let's. This is my
Okay.
Joker arc.
So Cass and Charles were off on holiday, and they got back last night. And I'm shocked that she was like, "Yeah, we're doing Metal Gear Solid 4 tomorrow." And I'm like, "Really? Really? You want to do it right now?" But we're gonna power through, and we're gonna experience everything that the Guns of the Patriots have to offer.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to add anything to the lab. Oh well.
No.
No.
We're not allowed to do anything on this stream.
It was Dolby.
Dolby. The dog? Wayne's dog?
Okay, so
famous from Wayne?
You will have to reset all the settings, by the way. 'cause
That's fine.
You've saved those.
That's
So.
fine.
Yeah. If Cass cut that bit out of the VOD, welcome back. Playing Metal Gear Solid.
Wait, if
Turning
you cut
on
out of
the
the VOD, why are you saying
subtitles.
welcome back?
Diane, that's Diana's job, my new video
Shit.
editor.
All right, Diana, cut that
Hang
bit
on,
out.
hang on, Ben's my video editor.
I was gonna
now.
say Diana Deadpool.
Okay,
Okay. Would you like auto aim?
Yes. Alright, so let's
Both of them.
Oh no, they shot your Lucasade bottle.
It was a targeted. Sorry? Wait, hang on.
That's a different one.
Yeah.
When they grab beats.
Well, there's lots of channels like Hideo 2.
Yeah. And if he says it's filling, you know it's filling.
What
Believe
the-
me, he ain't lying.
Mictopi. What?
The
Oh.
turbulent waters of adolescence in Copenhagen.
I'm gonna get it right. I want that new
What's
RV.
happening?
Larry and I've been planning this vacation.
We're
for
watching
years.
TV.
Larry, that would be your husband,
Yeah.
of course.
See, this is channel 23.
Hi there, Larry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Real.
Wait, is that?
What's
Is that what I think it was?
Possibly.
Was that
They mostly feed off of mussels, herring, crab. Expensive taste, huh?
Octopoo. Why did I say octopoo? I'm sorry.
When you're hungry.
Somebody
Decoy-
help me.
Decoy octopus.
Who's the Silent Hill guy who works at Way Forward now? Somebody in the chat knows.
Papers and pencils, and I want you to follow along with us.
Nothing
Like,
on
it- the-
Hideo
we-
2 or Hideo 1.
You can't get the size off me.
Oh,
Va-va-voom.
sorry?
You can see there's the little description of what we're watching in the corner.
High school.
Oh, yeah.
Is that an Among Us?
I was a fox.
No, not an Among Us.
Tom
yeah.
Hewlett. That was who I was thinking of. Was that Tom Hewlett?
Everybody started noticing.
He was working at Konami at around this time.
So what's your secret? Well, recruit workouts not a
What? So, what?
Wait a minute.
We're
What?
watching TV.
Like, yes,
I was told I was going to be playing Metal Gear Solid. What have you loaded onto my computer? Onto my PlayStation 3?
Look at all the
Charles.
snakes on the floor.
This
Yeah.
I would not.
Look at look at that Komodo dragon.
Don't be shy.
What?
Time swims when you're having fun.
Is it an ad or a movie? What the? Whoa! Yo, these.
This game's got themes.
Is this why this game never released on any other platforms?
This is the
Yeah,
footage
'cause
Konami
they
never
wouldn't
doesn't want
let
you to
it.
see.
Yeah, this whole game is just 40 hours of FMV that Kojima shot.
You know how people say MGS5 is kind of like the wankiest Kojima has been? I think some of those people haven't replayed the start of this game.
Oh, okay. We're loading.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, press the start button.
Oh, it's a proving.
In the not too distant future, on a tired battlefield, wars become routine. Okay.
David Hayter.
I see.
That's not the line.
He said it!
It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines.
You good,
War,
David Hayter?
and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine.
I don't think Snake's well.
Huh?
War has changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history.
One of these people looks different.
Has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
Oh,
It can be a bit funny in this specific cutscene, I think. But yeah.
Anyway, hey, we're here. We're in the game.
yeah. Okay.
I personally think that intro goes so fucking hard. This game rules. It's got a lot of problems, but it rules. I love this game.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Oh boy.
We got our ration, which is not circular anymore.
No, they're boxes now. They're MREs, meals ready to eat.
Well, hang on, why are you standing like that, Snake? So
he's all
okay.
stanced up.
Alright, I'm gonna... Alright. Okay.
What were you expecting? I'm sorry.
A black screen with 5 words on it. So, I didn't... So Snake's old at the beginning?
Yeah.
I thought he got old later.
He's old Snake.
Oh.
It says it right there in the top left of the screen.
So it does.
Also, your stress is down.
Oh, cool. I love playing.
If you just don't know what to do in that bit and futz around too long, Snake will just do this by himself and crawl under there by automatically.
That was Nolan North. They just killed Nolan North.
Oh my god. Is that a war crime?
Are you alt-tabbing or...?
Nope, no. Audio's just...
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll make the noise.
Oh.
Somebody dropped an item nearby.
It is incredibly funny to have this, like, for 2008 standards.
Ready it by selecting weapons from the menu screen.
I know who that is!
It's incredibly funny for this realistic by 2008 standards war scenario, and then you hear a Metal Gear item drop noise.
Yeah. So yeah, you have to equip your weapons now. You don't just get them. You should also look in the items screen as well.
iPod.
iPod.
Hang on.
This is the most important item in the game.
Portable music player. Play stored songs and radio programs in the place of the default background music.
And it works
What?
like an iPod.
You have to control it like an iPod.
Excuse me.
So you click in the stick to hit the button.
Alright, so what we got on this iPod?
We got Kojima Production Sounds, Natasha Farrow, Norihiko Hibino, and Yozuka Shinya, Ryan Payton, Ken Imaizumi, Aki Sato, Sergei Mantis, The Radio Club, Two Hand Princess. That's it.
So if you want to go up a level, you go up and then
Yeah.
menu. Yeah. So if you go to just songs.
Yeah, just go to songs, see what we got.
Yeah.
Got some tracks.
Oh.
Do you want to listen to the MGS4 Integral Podcast 01?
Do you want to listen to the history of the Metal Gear Solid series?
Oh my god.
You want to listen to Taking on the Shagahod from Metal Gear Solid 3?
I kind of listen to it.
Scroll all the way to the bottom.
Oh,
is that? Oh, okay. Do you unlock more songs as the game goes on?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah.
You do.
Yeah. Because if you unequip your iPod, you won't be able to hear the music.
same as real life. If I... Oh.
They're sneaking.
Oh. We've lost
I
Octagon.
Okay, let me just double check why that's happening, because I didn't have any audio issues with it when I was playing testing on your machine. So.
On your PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
So, the controls are different in this video game.
L1 and R1.
Yeah, L1 is aim down sights, R1 is attack. And that goes for CQC as well, so if you run up to somebody and you're not aiming down the gun, you hold R1, you'll do the CQC stuff.
We need backup! Hit him hard!
That was four of the same man. Same voice.
Ow.
What was that noise?
That's a cow.
Why is there a cow on a battlefield?
What's fucking changed?
What's routine, huh?
Why is it like technology, like old technology was boxy, strapped onto human legs, in skin tights?
I gotta turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Here we go.
I don't think you can. No, that yeah, you can't adjust the actual audio levels.
Gotta turn down my PlayStation
TV.
3 audio.
Yep. Crank it down.
ID tagged soldiers riding ID tagged cows with ID tagged bells.
Now, unfortunately, you have played Metal Gear Rising before, so you know what these things are.
Yeah, but like, that's still kind of terrifying when I don't have a katana.
Yeah, and you're not running around at hyper speeds.
Why are they in fields?
It's the most effective way to be.
It's true, they did technically debut in Super Smash Bros. as well.
I gotta turn this down even further.
When you gotta be in war, but later you gotta be on the runway.
So currently it's only 26 degrees C here in the Middle East.
What? It's hotter in here in the future.
So yeah, you get like a nice little web.
right?
get a nice little weather readout. That arrow is the wind direction.
Oh, does that affect my shots?
Well, it affects a few things.
Yeah.
So
things get carried on the winds.
Somebody asked me to save, so.
Snake, the gecko are starting to hunt down the militia. Those things are deadly. You've got to avoid their close-range attacks.
Okay.
What's I think save is in a different is part of the menu.
Press
now.
down on the codec. Oh,
yes, save is
right,
there.
yeah.
Huh.
It's just in the menu now. There you go.
There you go.
Yes, when you press start, you'll see a map and it will show you where you need to go. But the compass also has a little red indicator on it.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You see him.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's fine. He'll wake up.
So yeah, solid / old Snake here. Now knows how to do CQC, it seems.
Oh,
you died.
Hang on.
You died.
You got trampled by a gecko.
Increment the counter.
I'm fucking overwhelmed right now.
How do you think Snake feels?
So,
Old.
I have many critiques of this game, and I have many compliments of this game. It is absolutely the most Hideo Kojima video game possible. For good and for ill, it is the most Kojima.
I just want to know what particular video game.
Yeah. I don't know.
Can I just come in and quickly and have a check of the settings on the
PS3. On the PlayStation 3. Really sorry about this, everybody. I seem to have spilled my Lucasade again. We're gonna be right back. Hi. Oh, hide PS3. Yeah, let's give this another try.
Yeah, we wiggled the jack a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably just a loose cable.
Wait a second, go into the options again. I just want to go to the last setting. Menu screen color scheme.
Oh.
Whoa.
Change the whole menus color scheme if you want.
Oh, okay.
It's mostly just affects the pause menu, like,
Yeah.
which obviously you're going to be seeing a lot, but.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Joe says he went with the blue.
Go for the Fallout New Vegas amber.
I was thinking maybe no.
I'm just gonna stick with 18, I think.
Yeah. Nice mute colors.
So we got ration, iPod. Got knife, AK-102.
You can even look at the items in the viewer if you want to have a closer look at them, and they also have descriptions.
Combat knife with built-in stun capabilities. Built by the CIA for use in special operations. Oh, good. So just one item for lethal and non-lethal.
It's combining the lethality of a knife with the knockout power of a stun gun. What if your knife was a taser?
That's everyone's dream, I think.
So,
hello.
See, this is better than the AK-47. It's about
improved.
28 better.
Yeah. See, you got a stat readout on the right there.
Yes, I did. Like, okay. It's got C punt.
And all these things have weight.
You currently have 3.6 kilograms of equipment weight on you.
Oh boy.
Oh, this game got systems.
Okay, sure.
Well,
Never held a gun before.
Nah, it's skipping still. Oh.
Well, it says compiling shaders.
Yeah.
It just does that. Like, you can ignore that. That's usually fine. Like I say, it was fine. I was playing it earlier on Cass's PlayStation 3, and it was fine. So I don't know
How do I sprint?
why.
How do I sprint?
You stop crouching. You're going as fast as you can.
What?
Yeah, this. Okay, I think. All right, problem I think you're having here is you're thinking this is the game before Metal Gear Solid 5, when it's not. This is the game that came after Metal Gear Solid 3.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You know? Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. Harry Gregson Williams.
Yeah.
Want a game in a jungle? Is he old because of the cigarettes?
Yeah, that's it. You nailed it.
L1.
Oh! Why is he standing like that?
It's like the Dragon and Demon Souls, all the guys and stuff.
I don't remember them doing that in Metal Gear Rising.
Literally, how?
It's Snake. He's an old Snake. Okay.
It said Solid Snake there for a second, and then it transformed to old Snake. Wiggle the stick! You gotta wiggle the stick!
This isn't Rising.
It's not Rising.
Oh dear. Oh, I saw what that was.
He drops a cigarette.
Good place for Hideo. Time for an old trick.
What? Wait.
L1.
No place for Hideo.
No, melon snake.
Oh, those silly geckos. Those are melons, not
What the fuck?
snake.
What the shit? What? They fucking fake us out. They're like, Snake's gonna get in a box. No, he's like a chameleon. Oh, that's a fantastic way of showing that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Hope it's been turned into a melon. It takes on the properties too.
Nice melon snake. His face. Metal Gear Solid 4!
Love a late title card. Love one 48 minutes into the stream.
Technically, we've only been playing for like 2 minutes.
Opening theme, love theme. Lyrics by Hideo Kojima.
Theme of love from Metal Gear Solid 4.
There it is.
Like from Smash Bros?
Like from Smash Bros.
Oh, good. Another AKS.
AKS, yeah.
He's got
Does it keep it good? Is that how cigarettes work?
It's a portable ashtray.
Yeah, so he doesn't not leave an ash everywhere. Not an ash hole.
For some reason when I was testing this, that guy's hand looked like he had too many fingers and I don't know why. And I was like, yeah, you know, normal people have 4 fingers, right?
Oh!
Yeah.
Is he cutting off the ID tag?
I think he was just making sure it wasn't, like, rigged to explode or whatever, right? Yeah, it's loaded. He's like, whatever.
Oh boy.
Badass.
Wow!
Konami.
Ooh.
Konami presents this ass.
yeah, I'll save.
We 3 days earlier.
Okay.
I hope you didn't want to play the game.
Nope, not one bit.
I hope you also, but you should have your hands on the controller.
Compiling shaders now.
Ooh.
Press X.
I did.
And you can keep pressing it.
Oh.
Ooh, who's that? That's loot in a graveyard.
Yeah.
Do you get it? The game starts where the last one ended. It's like
Metal Gear
poetry.
Solid 2?
No!
Yeah!
Husband time.
Legal, yes. Disrespectful, also, yes.
Otacon. Even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go.
Oh, Otacon, you don't sound so good.
You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon. The test results.
The DNA
Proteome
evidence.
analysis was positive. But the
Got a whole
mRNA
damn
analysis
town,
turned
Snake.
up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Oh.
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah.
Sneak will die in 100 days.
Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
X. Cross, I guess.
I know these.
Fox die, you say?
But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Yeah, I remember the concept art. This game has audio levels.
It does.
Oh, hello.
He's real!
What?
What the fuck?
That's not right. I should only be seeing him from the corner of a room from a CCTV camera.
Not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
Meryl's alive?
I'm working
Yep.
for an organization under the UN Security Council.
Also, there.
The
That's, by the
analysis
way,
and
that's
assessment
the
staff
reveal that. Oh yeah,
previously
he's
oversighting
he's her father, not
Yeah, I remember the
her uncle.
resolution being
Yeah.
passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work.
I'm not real.
It's canon to me,
Found
Tulip.
In the Middle East.
No, the screen's gonna be all color graded.
It's a good snake noise.
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We've found him.
I remember being 4 polygons.
Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
So we're just calling him Liquid now? He's going by that? He's not Revolver Ocelot?
Liquid Ocelot.
You know, hey, the game's got time to explain shit. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, it's time for eggs.
Sorry?
Solidus must have taken
Is this another TV? Solidus?
7, 8, 9, 2,
What's happening?
9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3,
Oh, that one on the left's a bit cracked.
4, 8, 8, 2, 4, 6.
Have you
That
writing
one
this
came
down,
through
Cass?
perfect.
Is this the football? The egg ball?
Are we supposed to remember these numbers?
Act 1. Liquid Sun. Like the egg.
Like the egg!
Like the egg!
Oh, damn.
Like the egg. Oh, it's further from the screen! Oh, there he is!
What's the situation?
I'm just inside.
Look at this turtleneck!
This place
It's
is
a good
crawling
look.
with lizards.
AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the U.S. military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko
They really
for
made
this
him
scenario.
adjust his
Their
glasses all the
numbers
time.
exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
You'll be there?
So what do you think of that codec layout?
It's cute. Like,
Yeah, good to see your boyfriend.
but yeah,
in
you got to
HD.
see people.
This camouflage suit is inspired by the mimicry ability of the octopus. Did you get it? That was why... What?
That's
What's
why
wrong?
we had that video of all the people working out and sweating.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Because face paint would like just sweat off in this heat.
Yeah.
If the wearer lies still or doesn't move when pressed up against a wall, the suit can imitate the color and texture of a wall and ground surfaces, fooling both the naked eye and infrared sensors. That last bit is quite important.
Okay.
Now, Cass, I was talking to you before the stream about how there's one mechanic that was entirely controlled with the 6-axis on the original controller. Now,
The
sadly,
controller I'm using right now.
But sadly, I broke it once upon
broke-
time, and
yeah,
it doesn't have
controls-
the motion controls.
Oh,
So
I see.
So in order to clear your camo, you have to shake the controller. But obviously, yeah, so there is no button bound to this. So you basically, if you apply a camo, unless you have something that allows you to clear it in this version of the PlayStation 3, you'll be stuck with it until, you know, the game basically requires it to be reset, I guess.
Oh, you're back.
So yeah.
So the Octo camo system is interesting because it's it feels very purposefully like Kojima took a lot of the critiques of Metal Gear Solid 3 to heart. Like the big one being namely that a lot of the like mechanics in Metal Gear Solid 3 involve you rooting around in menus to change your camo and whatnot. So it's like, okay, what if it's just a contextual thing of when you line up against a wall or the ground, you will automatically get new camo that suits your environment.
Yeah. It's also kind of cool because it is dynamic, I believe. Like it is like based on the texture rather than it being like they made a camo texture for every texture in the game.
Oh, he moving.
Look at him
Oh,
move. Equip the
didn't want this to work.
Equip the stun knife. Like actually equip it. So
Why does he stand like an action figure?
Stand up.
He stands up. This is because he's learned CQC now. So
Back to normal.
So if you hold down the aim button, and then I think it's like it's L1 R1 to swing the knife and R2 to stun with the knife. Yeah. And then the charge will recharge on the bar there, and then when it's ready, the little icon glows. You can test it on these dead bodies if you want to. Obviously, you have to crouch down next to them, I think, in order to hit them, but... Yeah. That poor guy.
That's a war crime, I think.
Have to have one.
Yeah. So if you're really desperate to clear your camo, I have provided a controller that has that capability, but it has a broken analog stick, so it doesn't work very good.
This is the controller I beat Bloodborne with. I think I killed it.
Yeah,
fighting Orphan of Cause.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The sort of regulation label on the back of it is like worn away at both ends, because that's where your fingers would lay when you're playing with it. So it's like basically Cass has rubbed it off at the two ends. Not a euphemism. Yeah. So yeah, here you go, and you also have a nice little ring around you.
Yeah, the sense ring.
Basically, that's giving you like an insight into what Snake is perceiving, essentially.
Yeah. So, bringing it back. Everybody's favorite part of us talking about Metal Gear Solid is when we talk about the fucking themes of these games. So, recap: Metal Gear Solid 1, that's about gene, like genes, as in your the genome. Metal Gear Solid 2 is about memes. Metal Gear Solid 3 is about scenes. And this game, Metal Gear Solid 4, is about sense.
Okay. Oh.
This is a game about sensing things. I'm glad you're mad, Will.
Oh. So, okay. Okay, so just some thoughts right now.
Yep.
Unnecessary combat.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Yes,
husband. Side is your enemy. Yeah. Got it? No, I missed all of that.
I really want to know what's different about the game, like what it's different now than it was before. Like whatever, is there a setting I forgot to tick or something? Because it was fine in the cutscene because it was very directed, whereas now obviously there's lots of sound sources. There's a few things I could try, but obviously that would derail the stream. So obviously it's kind of
it's okay right now. It's just Octagon giving me info like tutorials basically right now.
So when you're aiming down sights, I think if you press triangle, you'll go into first person.
Oh yeah.
So hey, here's your classic Metal Gear Solid aiming, if this is what you want.
But no Soliton.
No Soliton radar.
Yes, no
it's
Soliton.
Gone. So okay. So this what I was saying before about this game is a sequel to Metal Gear Solid 3. It is funny how many systems in this game are very much built upon the ones of Metal Gear Solid 3, to the point where the radar is still gone, even though it wasn't there in Metal Gear Solid 3 because it was in the 60s, but it's not here in this game because, I don't know, Kojima realized the game was better without a radar just telling you where everyone was.
Yeah.
Radar was invented in the 40s, but not the Soliton radar. Hey, the Soliton radar was made with currently existing technology, which didn't exist in the 1970s.
Made by Mailing.
Hang on. Let me just... Oh! Arsenal compress. Medicine compress. Effective against muscle aches, sore joints, and bruises. Restores psyche when used. Wait, Arsenal?
Yeah, the Arsenal.
So, psyche's the bar underneath your health, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, the psyche meter is similar to the stamina meter from MGS3. But it's, again, to reduce the amount of time you spend in menus, it's more of a contextual thing here. So you'll notice that occasionally a stress meter has been popping up. So when Snake is more stressed, he'll take more psyche damage.
Okay.
And that reduces his ability to do certain actions. But if you do,
I believe.
yeah, your ability to heal is dependent on how high your psyche is, much like the stamina in MGS3. What is?
Steward government control to this sector.
Yes, Will. So the psyche meter will go back up if you do things that Snake likes and that Snake enjoys, like using medicinal compressors or listening to music on his iPod.
Or smoking?
Or smoking.
Dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
Use them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Hey,
the
we
weapon,
did it.
These guns are ID tagged. You can't take them. You're not allowed.
So I gotta mark
It's
17
locked.
here. Oh yeah, that's a. I've seen this gun in XCOM. Okay. Not on purpose, Will.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a war going on between the militia and the PMC in this area.
Like in Titanfall?
Like in Titanfall. No, that's the IMC.
Oh, the IMP are pretty close on the keyboard.
Yeah, that's true.
Got compress. See, I think now that you've lost your cloak, I think you might have your SIGs in your inventory. So you will have to equip them, obviously.
SIGs. Oh, the boss!
The boss standard.
Hand-rolled tobacco, Snake's favorite.
Contains 16 milligrams of tar.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, so if your stress is at 0 and your psyche is at max, your health regen will outstrip the health loss from the cigarette. So you should be fine generally to use them if you actually do want to increase your psyche. Reduce your stress. Calling to the night. Calling to the night.
Yeah!
This is Metal Gear Solid 4, baby.
Yeah, so the censoring here has you see there's those little bumps indicating where the guys are, and like, you know, their awareness of you is higher.
So yeah, that's basically indicating there is an area transition there.
Yeah!
Whoa! Hey Bear! Hey everybody!
Hi, Bear.
How was your stream? What were you playing? I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 4 on my PlayStation 3.
Our modded PlayStation 3, so if anything looks weird,
So yeah, the enemies drop ammo when you knock them down.
Hang on, I want to hear the alert music.
That's a good idea. Oh! This isn't calling to the night! Look at how, oh my god, Stress's snake level is going up so high!
Stress's snake level?
Yeah!
Oh, you're straight, yeah. Because it's so hot here, if you're in the sun, that also increases your stress
oh my
significantly.
fucking god, Kojima.
But if you're in the shade, you're good. So right now, your stress isn't being amplified by that. But if you were to literally step into any beam of sunlight, your stress would be increasing even more.
Just like Riddick.
You know,
when they're on that sun prison.
So you go see it's going up at that rate, and then into the sun.
Oh, that is
going up
quicker.
even more.
Yeah.
So this is Boktai 2?
This is Boktai 2, baby! That's not, listen. You don't understand how real that statement you just made is, actually.
Oh my god.
And nobody come to me in the chat. I know Boktai 2 is a real video game. There are 4 Boktai games, including Universe and Nintendo DS. Yeah, baby.
So, can I look at this on stream?
Guaranteed to rouse the interest of males 18 to 80.
Good for old Snake.
So you can let's take a look. Wait. Oh yeah,
It's a weapon.
You know.
Oh! Let's just turn that
adult
around.
magazine provides stress relief for men on the battlefield.
Oh my god.
So can you use it to relieve your stress?
Used for distracting enemies and slipping by while they are occupied. Staring at one in first-person view curiously raises Snake's psyche.
Yeah, so basically you can Snake bisexual icon can look at these ladies' boobas.
What are the headlines on the front cover? I know.
It's fine. She's wearing a bikini. It's fine. There's no nips.
It's fine. It's fine.
Pretty woman. Babes of the world, top PMCs. Hang on. Games and Beyond, Hideo Kojima interviewed. Nano Boost or Nano Bust? The truth behind Nanodrome. The best FPSs of the year. Can you believe we used to pay for these things? And Seventh Circle, Suggestive Jokes become primetime sensation. Let's put that away.
Yeah, what a horrific view of the world. What are the sexiest ladies of the private military companies?
So,
and then first person. Oh. I think. Oh no, Cass.
We're fine. Watch this. Okay, now we can get back to reading our Playboy. Oh.
It's the enemy.
Oh, they saw me. What? Hang on. Wait. No. Slow down. 2 seconds, please.
I want to see all these things that Snake is thinking about as he's dying.
Oh my god. What is happening?
So, I love how this game, like, you know how, like, so, you know, MGS3 had Calorie Mate. This game's got fucking the iPod and Playboy. I just loaded up the game on my PS3 and I was noticing some audio issues that I wasn't having before, so I don't know where they've all of a sudden come from. Maybe it's if you feed your PS3 after midnight or something. But yeah, so it's not too bad. Like I said, the most important stuff is
fine.
Not like, you know, the cutscenes and the codec calls, because nothing's happening during those. So we will do some testing off stream for the next one. But you know, this is fine for today. Get that Playboy.
Yeah.
You got to look in lockers because there's important items in there.
Yeah, I mean we got one right now.
Look in lockers, Gordon. There's important items in them. See, I can make all the the jokes I want when we're not playing Black Mesa. That's fine.
Yeah. You need to disguise yourself as the tiles. Will is asking you.
Okay.
All right, now, Cass, use the D-pad to move along the ground.
The D-pad?
Yeah.
It's not working.
Does the D-pad not do it? Okay, just push very slowly then?
I think it's just push very slowly.
Hang on, Snake. Snake.
He just like thrust his ass out and then that was it.
What's happening? This is a fake game. You made a fake video game for me to play. It's very impressive. I'm very proud of you. But this is
the audio could use some work.
Game.
I love that. I'm glad to point out, of course, that the Playboy is CQC enabled.
Oh, good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be without one hand while using it. Okay. All right.
We've got to meet up with the Mark II.
Yeah. So that is over there. Okay.
Yeah. What does Otacon have to say if you called him?
What, while holding the Playboy?
Call your hubby.
Snake, your first order of business is to rendezvous with the Mark II. Just follow my instructions and use your Octo camo to make sure the enemy doesn't see you along the way.
Oh, okay.
What if I'm like looking at it?
Octo camo is a newly developed camouflage technology that's
you can
capable
see
of
the
almost
skip controls
exactly
and stuff if you
mimicking
want
the
to,
appearance of
like, skip
objects
it.
and surfaces. It's easy to use too. All you have to do is press up against a wall or object, or lie flat on the ground while wearing the suit. It can be a powerful tool if you use it right. So tell me, how does it feel?
Not as itchy as I'd have thought.
That suit can mimic the color, pattern, and even the surface texture of walls and floors.
That's weird. I didn't
Kinda
realize
like
it could change the
procuring your own
texture.
Camo on site, right?
On site?
Oh my god.
I'm not a chameleon.
You've got it all wrong. We're not talking about lizards.
Oh?
This is Octo camo. In other
Talking
words,
about
it's
arthropods.
based on the camouflage capabilities of the octopus.
Are those
Octopus
Mac
are
screens?
sometimes called ninja of the sea.
Is that
They
the
fool their
iMac?
enemies by mimicking not just the color of their
I mean, they got the
surroundings,
the
but
iPod,
also
so
the shape of the terrain. That suit takes its cue from defensive deception found in nature. Besides, you may not have known this, but there is a snake that can change its body color too. It's called the Capuus mud snake.
I miss
It's a
paramedic.
poisonous reptile indigenous to the Capuus River.
I don't like the lady
island
on the
of
Playboy
Borneo.
looking at us.
Its coloring is normally a reddish
Who is
brown,
that?
but sometimes turns to white. So, snakes can sport disguises too.
Hey, what happened to stealth camo? You used to wear it all the time.
All that does
Remember when
is
you pissed
create
yourself?
an optical illusion. It's no use against Gecko with their infrared sensors. Octo camo, on the other hand, has micro-Peltier arrays that regulate the absorption and release of heat, harmonizing the wearer's body heat with any background IR radiation. Which means it can offer you at least some camouflage protection against enemy infrared sensors. With so many unmanned weapons in the field these days, I'd expect it to outperform the old stealth camo. But if you start walking or running, or making a lot of noise, you'll risk getting spotted by the enemy. And get this, the suit also reduces the weight load on your body and amplifies muscle power. The
Amplifies your
inside
ass.
lining sends a weak electric current through your body that stimulates phospholipid production inside your cells, improving circulation. That should make your life gauge recover more rapidly when you're hurt. In other words, Snake, it's a bit of a crutch.
You can cut the senior citizen crap, Otacon.
Wow.
Do you ever taunt your husband for being old?
So it's Brooke Richards, if you're interested. If you're interested. If you're interesting, then I mean, you probably don't.
Are you
need
as
to read
interesting as Brooke
Playboy.
Richards, though?
So,
Oh, that's pretty cool, Buzz.
because the suit changes its texture as well. Does that mean if Snake hugs someone in like a full-on furry costume, does he become a furry as well?
I don't think it becomes furry, if that makes sense. It can only probably like alter like a little bit. I can't imagine it turning into like you're trying to absorb the Playboy.
I'm trying to be the Playboy.
You're trying to become a woman by absorbing her essence from
This is
the
not
magazine.
how it works. I might be doing it wrong. Hang on. No, I can't look at that.
The actual open page.
Hang on, let me just come back to this later.
There's an item down there.
Huh?
An item
Where?
down there on the left. On the ground floor.
You know, it'd be funny
What?
if you did lay on the Playboy magazine, you would have like an imprint of it on your back. So if someone spotted you, they'd get immediately distracted.
Yeah. You just lay on like one of the fold like the center folds. It's just like you become. It's like the boxes in MGS5 that have things on like is there ones that have like pretty women?
Yeah, there's pretty women on some of them.
Isn't there also like a hologram of Lisa or something from PT?
Yes, there is.
Weird.
Yeah.
Somebody saw me.
I think they're aware of you, or at least they might have heard you drop down or something.
Yo, you got that 83 camo index right now.
Yeah. Where's my trophy for getting 100? Oh, please, Snake.
Yeah, this should be the version that has the trophies enabled, but I don't know if this PS3 like has a readout for them. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're a human being who only ever played this video game, hang on, I'm gonna let you.
So it's right trigger for the. R2 for the stun.
Lozer, it's shake the controller is how you reset the camouflage.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's. I can't find a way to bind it. Oh, they heard you turning.
We'd better investigate.
Excuse me?
It's not that long range.
Okay, your knife's ready to go.
Yeah.
He comes over.
Go there.
Okay, he's coming. He's coming. No, it's too close.
You need to be in stabbing range.
Oh, I thought it was like. Okay.
No, it's just a zappy knife.
Whoa! What the hell?
So get fucking launched.
Oh my god! Is this the only game with ragdolls?
I mean, yeah. Anyway, we're here again. We gotta get the Playboy again.
Can I not load up the save I made?
No, because saves in this game are like, just checkpoints.
Okay.
So yeah.
Was one of those flashing images one of the Ashford twins? For some fucking reason? Just like the movie?
Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Oh, the Ashford twins.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Shut up.
There's like kids there with a black suit and white hair. I'm like, damn, I can't believe it's a crossover.
We did not talk about Code Veronica on this stream. I'm sorry.
Because we'll either get too angry or we'll make someone angry because we don't like that game.
No, I was talking about the movie.
No,
I know you were talking about the movie. I'm talking about the game.
Ooh, okay, that was good.
Thanks.
Did you slap his dick?
That's not what I meant to do.
You're slapping his ass! You're knocking his stars off. Yeah, he's gonna wake up soon.
Knocked your block off.
Wait, hang on, I didn't open this.
Notice how the little the stars are like digital as well.
Yeah, like me.
You can. I think you can re-stun him with the knife now he's on the ground.
I think the aesthetic of this game is good.
Oh.
Oh well.
Did you? Okay, no. Okay, I think you just hit the locker and didn't hit him.
Oh.
I don't think you can put it inside the locker with no door. You have to open the Playboy one instead. Oh, he's awake.
White phosphorus? Whoa!
I don't think that's legal.
Okay, you are on alert though.
Yep.
The stress is going up.
Congratulations, you've obtained the war crime grenade.
Oh my god.
Yeah, put him in there with the Playboy. He'll love it. Oh. Yeah, they've seen you, so they're sending him back up.
I am wood now. A wooden snake.
A wooden snake.
Oh my god.
I'll make I think it's from his Cass doesn't care about Code Veronica.
Yeah.
This is
like,
very much
talk about
me.
Silent Hill as much as you like.
This is yeah, but Silent Hill's good.
Silent Hill Code Veronica?
No.
Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Cass saying the wrong thing?
Cass saying the wrong thing.
No button. Unlike Snake. He's got lots of butt.
I was gonna say something about a mechanic or something, but we got distracted.
Your stress is real high and your psyche is draining now.
Yeah, okay.
It's is it above 50 that it starts to drain?
Yeah.
Because the number turns red. So
yeah.
You wanna go maybe smoke a cig or look at a Playboy or something. Or listen to your iPod.
Yeah, let's listen to the iPod.
I remember your place from Calling to the Night.
What's okay.
What's this one from?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, he's going down now. And you gotta stay out of the sun. Old man Snake doesn't like to be hot.
This is from MGS2.
All three spark up, look at a titty, and have a snack. That's how Snake likes to relax.
I mean, yeah, like this game has a lot of mechanics in it.
Yeah, yeah.
It really does.
I'm like 3 zones in, and it's been 90 minutes. Like, I've been through this zone longer than there have been cutscenes.
I like which is impressive considering it's MGS4.
Yeah, people talk about how this game has no game in it, but I'm of
Hey, if
the
you're
opinion.
bad.
I'm of the opinion this game has almost too much game for the parts where you get to play it, because there are mechanics in this game that you do not get to really experience.
Ah, the Siege of AR-558 Tulip? Did you know it's called that because the production code of the episode was 558?
I guess I just realized this is kind of like this is kind of like a what's it called? Like a modern version of the healing stations from
basically.
Oh, I'm all wall. That's good to
All
know that
walled up.
persists. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
oh, it sure does.
Unknown. He's exactly 180 centimeters.
His eyes are blue-gray.
Yeah!
It's a little guy! There's no audio. Where'd it go?
He'll come back.
Manufactured by Hal Emmerich.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Snake, it's me.
Please come back, audio.
Audio, please.
I'm gonna just
Otacon?
I'm just gonna real quick pause it and then
Not a weapon.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh,
It's a
this,
remote
yeah, Metal Gear.
terminal designed to provide
It's
you
Metal
with
Gear Mark II.
operational support.
Oh, little guy!
You.
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Oh, Snake thought he'd see his
Good
boyfriend.
with gadgets.
Hey,
Oh,
I'll
that's
be with
amazing,
you in
Tulip.
spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with
Ooh.
this.
I don't like the whip
Put it on your
hands they
left
have.
eye.
An eye patch.
Oh.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch
Okay.
it over to light-amplifying night vision.
I got detective vision.
Snake was like ready to fall asleep there for a second.
Rebels are out there.
It looks like
I mean,
they've
he's
got
old,
the
it's
government's
fair.
PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their own turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
Why has the Mark II got a gun? They're too young for that.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor.
An
And
op?
here's a tranquilizer gun.
Where are you getting all these? That's not big enough.
Thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled.
System.
It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
Oh no! Protect the little guy, please, Snake.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go. Like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
If anything happens to this robot, I'm gonna scream.
hell?
He's just a little guy.
So you got the Mark II pistol, or Mark II.
The Mike 2 pistol.
Yeah.
And the suppressors have health like they did in MGS3, right?
Okay.
Yes, cool. but the Mark II tranquilizer pistol has a suppressor built in, so it'll never get destroyed.
Great.
Yeah. So.
Like the easy gun.
Like the easy gun.
And like your gadgets in MGS3, the Solid Eye has battery.
Okay, and that's why. And so it's got like I've got the Solid Eye radar.
Yes.
Yes.
Because like in it, like again, like you were saying, it's like MGS3 rules. So in order to use the radar, you have to be using it actively, and it will have a limited use essentially.
Yeah, it has a battery that eventually will run out. Metal Gear Mark II. Equip it from the item menu to enable manual control.
Oh, sorry, Aldcon.
Yeah, look, let's go.
It's got a lot of other functions
as well.
Try taking it for a spin. Ooh!
Can you open the weapon menu while you're in this? Oh no, okay. There's a way to like do a zap as him. Oh!
But look,
Yeah, get him!
His battery is draining though.
Oh!
Yes, but he's always there. You just can't see him.
Yeah, okay, he's going invisible. Yeah.
So don't worry, he's good.
And if you select the Solid Eye, you'll be able to swap between the different vision modes it has.
Okay, so normal, Binos, and Envy. Fucking blind.
But you can see Snake is like only his head is visible in that mode because you've got the camo on. If you clear the camo, your body becomes visible again in that mode. So that's what you got to be aware of when you're encountering the geckos and you want to sneak around them.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Mark II, the Metal Gear Mark II, is a reference to Snatcher for the Sega CD and other systems like the MSX.
Ooh.
But the Sega CD is where everybody knows Snatcher from. So. But yeah, in that game, you were a detective named Gillian Seed, and he had his detective partner was a little robot named Metal Gear. Looked like that.
Oh.
And that's why this one's the Mark II.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that Mark II, because they have the spindly arm, they feel like an upgrade of one of the robots from the movie Robots.
Upgrades, people. Oh my god, Rubes.
Like you remember the coffee pot that Copper Bottom makes?
Yeah.
It has a little spindly arm.
You got a little laser sight on you.
Yeah.
So, can you equip the Solid Eye real quick before you shoot these men?
Oh.
See the stats.
So these guys have P Mantis next to them, which indicates they're part of the Praying Mantis Private Military Corps.
See. Oh.
So you saw posters for them and you heard the announcement. Well, you kind of heard the announcement.
There's gonna be a bit where it's like, use the Solid Eye to work out which one isn't really a P Mantis.
Also, you can see
poop mantis.
You can also see now into the Nomads and then the pause screen, like.
Yeah.
That's where Otacon lives.
Oh, that's where Otacon lives.
Welcome to the chat, Frog Lane.
Yeah, hey Frog Lane, love your name. Welcome to the Frog Stream. I've never said that before. I don't know why I just said it.
Yeah, it was good. Trust your instincts.
Audio's really struggling.
Well, you just killed a man. I hope you're happy with yourself.
This is my I'm playing a video game playthrough.
Yeah, and there's another symbol that shows up when you're looking at guys with the Solid Eye, which... Oh. Do you see that? See a bird fly over you there? That was weird. It was like a very big bird, though.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I played Metal Gear Rising.
But yeah, there's another icon that appears next to people, which is their emotional state. And in the Metal Gear Solid 4 manual, which I don't think have we talked about the manuals in the Metal Gear Solid games before? Because they were often very detailed and had little manga illustrations detailing like various elements of the game. They explained how the soldiers have their standard state, but there are also 4 additional emotional states that they can go through: fear, sorrow, joy, and fury.
I recognize those words
From Inside
Russia.
Out.
Oh yeah.
From
Russia,
the hit
with joy.
Disney Pixar film Inside Out.
There it is. The fear. Oh boy. This audio's really struggling.
So that militia man just asked you for help.
Oh, okay. How do I help him?
So you can
And now the game is frozen.
Oh no!
This is the thing. This PS3 is a little bit unstable, so it might have frozen. And we might have to redo it from the checkpoint. But it gives me an opportunity to change a few settings, if you wouldn't mind.
So you want me to hit stop on it?
Yeah,
stop,
I think so.
PlayStation. Hang on, let me just hide. Don't look! Nobody look! Thank you.
Nobody look!
Hit stop.
Stop counting!
Okay. You want to come over and do that then?
Stop counting!
So wow, there is a lot in this video game, huh? Like,
yeah,
it's kind of weird to play a Metal Gear Solid game for the first time. Everything's just, let me just thump the PlayStation, get it working again.
Yeah.
Ow! You should have gotten away.
I was saying.
Yeah,
I was saying last night.
There's a setting here that works specifically well with PS3s which have Ryzen chips in them.
Okay, yep.
Gotcha.
Wait, are we still live?
We are right now,
Yeah.
yes.
There are lots of people in chat here. Hi!
Hi, everybody.
It's good to have you here. We've had about 30 people here this whole time. Which is
We've
crazy.
we've barely gotten out of the beginning of this video game.
Yeah, it's so nice to be streaming again. I've really missed all of you, and I've missed well, basically the only person I've talked to for a week is Charles. So it's nice to talk to other people. But yeah, I hope you are all doing well. What have you been up to in the last week? And for those of you in the Discord, did you all enjoy Corn Pea on holiday?
I love Corn Pea on holiday.
You like his little adventures?
Yeah. I wish I could have been with Corn Pea. Held him on top of the Eiffel Tower. That's in Malta. Sorry.
yeah. That's where the Eiffel Tower is, not Vegas. I'm glad. That's good. That's what I like to hear. You're on vacation too, Tulip? Hell yeah. Did you go anywhere, or was it like a hill staycation?
What's that noise? What is that noise?
It's the noise of just relaxing.
Relaxing.
Yeah, I know where Will went, so yeah. I hope you are having a nice time, Will. And when you are back, I'm looking forward to playing the back half of Phantom Menace for the PS1. Oh boy. A good trip to win. Excellent.
Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Where they love Phantom of the Paradise?
What?
Let's try that.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's boot up my PlayStation 3 again. Can somebody do the beep?
Beep.
Thank you. This one
also,
beeps 3 times.
I also like to say that I did absolutely decimate my little toe on the side of a dresser just now in the process of running backwards and forwards between my PC and the Frogcast interface.
the time machine.
So you know,
computer.
I may have broken my little toe for this stream.
Done so much.
Worthy sacrifice.
How do I load a save?
You go to load on the main menu.
Yeah, it should be there, hopefully.
Load game. Yeah, here we go. 48 minutes. Oh, this is when I had the Playboy.
Oh.
That's fine. We're like what, 20 feet away from where? Well,
you just gotta go re-meet the
Mark II and get your solid eye.
How's it running? Is it still running the same basically?
Yeah, like performance-wise, yeah.
And any noticeable audio problems yet?
Nothing yet. But I'm hearing all of the. Oh, it's a bit crackly, but like they're cutting in and out.
Maybe that's just the way the game sounds. Well, see, it'd be good to rewatch that cutscene with the Mark II, because that would be the thing that really indicates how we're doing. I basically just like there was a setting specifically that like you said cause huge audio stutters, so we'll see how it goes. Like I think it would be better to have consistent audio with crackles than like sometimes just losing audio altogether. So
absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see. Might have also. Did it crash?
The reason for no VTube model gotcha is because my PlayStation 3 is taking up a lot of CPU power. It is stopped, certainly.
Let me come have a look.
Let's just blow into it. That's how you fix it, right?
Yeah. You gotta. Sometimes you just gotta blow your PS3.
Oh, is it loading?
It shouldn't be.
Is
it loading the PPU?
It's compiling something.
Isn't it always compiling?
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. I think it's like computers piling.
Yeah, when we were talking about it yesterday, I was specifically saying to Charles, I can't wait for Cass to see the beginning of this game, specifically the FMV bit, because it's a bit of the game that nobody ever talks about, I feel, is how this game opens with an interactive television that lets you watch a bunch of fake TV shows.
Like, yeah, I did not expect the TV. I did not expect to be watching David Hayter get interviewed.
Yeah. I looked it up, by the way. That was indeed Silent Hill producer Tom Hewlett in the game show, playing that woman's husband.
Not husband.
Yeah. Or not husband. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's more with feeling, folks?
Yeah, and if this doesn't work, Charles, what's the part we need to fix the PS3?
If we were to somehow play this on a slightly different PS3,
on a second PlayStation 3, I've ripped from the supercomputer.
Our unmodded PS3 that we have for backup reasons.
So the unmodded PS3, we would need some device that would strip the HDCP protection.
But we can do that with the Playboy magazine, right? That's got stripping.
Yeah. You want a HDMI splitter,
basically, yeah. Which we would definitely be able to get hold of by next Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! I just realized you missed something very, very funny and important. Also, side stream. Go right.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
It's exploding. I don't know, Mona. I don't know.
Okay, so yeah. See, there's a statue there.
Oh my god.
Go towards it.
Yeah, you're gonna need to climb up on this statue.
Are you a statue?
All right, now
press triangle. Triangle.
Hold it.
Safe for Twitch. Thank you, Snake.
I forgot about this. I forgot this was here. I remember that it existed. I just forgot it was here.
Is he jerking that statue
No,
off?
he's covering it.
He's covering it.
Yeah.
It's part of the. Hang on.
Oh no! Oh,
hey, you got an achievement. Sorry, a trophy. Handle with caution.
No! Oh, there it is.
There you go. There's the trophies.
So, if you're a human being who only played this video game back in 2008,
between 2008 and to 2012.
If you are a video game, if you are a human being, what's that like?
if you were somebody who played this game relatively close to when it came out, and not any time since 2012. This game weirdly got a giant patch that added a bunch of content to the game, most notably trophies, and also changed the game's installation process so that you only have to install it once rather than having to install each chapter of the game as you get to them. Hey, it's a box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you found the C box.
I have a joke for what happened there. A new bottom surgery just dropped.
Just have Snake rip it off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. One of these locks might have something good in it.
Ooh. Ration.
Yeah.
Ready to
eat. I feel like the the fact that this game got an update in 2012 is kind of ridiculous to think about, considering how this game came out in 2008, and like in 2012, Peace Walker was 2 years old.
Oh my god.
Ground Zeroes was 2 years away, and they had just released the HD collection.
Wow.
Now, to be fair, it was part of the 25th anniversary, I believe, of Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, because they released then the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection, which contained all the Metal Gear games.
Yes, I remember that happening.
On a PS3 CD, Blu-ray.
A BD.
I love to play
BLD.
every Metal Gear Solid game on the PS3 and no other way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the best place to play them all, I guess. So was this where it crashed previously? Just right here?
Yeah.
No, because oh wait,
it was just over here.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Let's just make sure it doesn't do it again. So the version of this game that Cass is playing is my version of the game that I have, which is the 25th anniversary edition. I own this, and it's an NTSC copy, which is weird. I bought it off of Amazon or whatever, and this is the one that came. It's got a really shit soft plastic, like not like soft like squishy, but like it's like very bendy red plastic box, and the NTSC cover is really bad because it's just old Snake's face, whereas the European version it had
Yoji Shinkawa.
Yeah, Yoji Shinkawa art, and like it looks really good. But you know, this one is just like old Snake with the solid eye on.
Yeah.
So, okay. Fingers crossed. This is working.
Hammer Solid Blu-ray, $99.
Snake. Yes.
I imagination.
Right.
I'm curious actually. Try hiding, but then lighting up a cigarette quickly.
How would
in the box?
No,
the box is item.
I was saying that's why I'm saying hide first, but obviously you might not be able to move until after they stop looking at you. So give them a second to move. Hey, grab that compress. Yeah, okay. So try lighting up a cigarette and see what happens. See if anyone. Okay, no, they're too far away.
They does it drop the camo index?
They can notice the smoke, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's relevant to the wind direction. Actually, thinking about it, like I wonder if the smoke can get blown towards enemies, and then they will.
Is Metal Gear Solid 4 an immersive sim? the most hotly debated topic in the history of the entire video game forums.
It would have to give you a chance to get immersed, really, wouldn't it? And between all the cutscenes.
Anyway, let's see if this works.
Yeah. Come on, let's hear that baby purr.
I look different. I look all stony now.
You got. I think. Well, no, it's the ground, isn't it? I was gonna say is it the penis texture, but I don't think it is. Well, you can see his battery level.
Love the penis texture.
Wait, it's gone again.
What? Damn.
It's this cutscene, huh?
Maybe it's just this cutscene. Maybe it's all something off about it. Oh well, it comes back in a second. But you can just skip it for now.
Snake, it's me.
Your
and
boy.
Then you see him say, "Otacon."
Snake.
It's like there isn't a checkpoint there, but yeah.
Snake says Otacon just like Cass says corn pea.
Otacon.
George.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think.
So what do you mean when your camo's blue? Is it because you're in darkness, or like your the number changes to blue sometimes?
I think. I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
I thought I did.
NGS4 camo blue. What does it mean when the camo indicates displays different colors? When the color is blue, it means that there's some noise obstruction hiding you. Thus, your camouflage is increased and your detection percentage is low. Number is red, it means you're in an alert phase and Snake will have a more difficult time staying hidden. Yellow is a normal state, no noise, and no one is searching for him. As for shadows, they increase your camo by 10% more than being in light. Thank you, Game Packs.
Yeah.
Thanks, Game Packs.
Yeah, I think before the next stream, we should get hold of a stripper and install that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can just play the video game again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So far, in terms of skippable stuff, a lot of what we've seen is skippable, i.e. all the cutscenes,
So if I'm going to be playing this again, let's just go crazy.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, missing enough, this gun's kind of recoily.
They gone? Yeah, by gone I mean dead.
However, this section will. The thing is about the unmodded PS3 is it will run worse.
That's fine. It's already not running great.
Okay, imagine this but worse.
Oh.
Like that's the thing. It's like this version of the game is definitely running a lot better in terms of visuals.
Yeah, but hopefully we can hear it, right?
Yeah. So this militia is asking for help. So if you take out an item, you can press circle to give it to them. So not in this menu. Like equip it, then press circle. I think. Is that not how? Hang on.
Ah.
It's triangle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't have to twist my arm, thanks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you just improved your relationship with this militia.
Yeah, so this game has a faction system in it.
Oh.
So you can befriend the militia, and then if the militia see you sneaking around, they will help you out against the PMCs.
Oh.
We got an RPG, nice. Well, you said you wanted to go crazy, so.
But if you
I'm just tired of being nice.
But if you shoot militia men, then they will not like you, and then they will shoot you instead.
What about PMC? Can I be friends with them?
It was originally planned that you were going to be able to befriend the PMCs, but then they cut it from the final game for some reason. Mysterious. I wonder why they would make that change.
I wanted to be friends with the war criminals.
Yeah, you go up to them and be like, here you go, here's a white phosphor grenade.
Oh no.
Thank you, friend.
That's what I'm saying, Will. This game has so many systems, and like we've been in like 4 rooms.
So I as part of Cass's stream setup, I did add a thing that indicates the loading progress of the game right now in the bottom right corner of the stream.
Thank you, PlayStation 3.
You won't be confused as to why it's taking longer. So on the original unmodded PlayStation, this would not be taking this long. But as you can see, there is now currently has to compile 122 somethings modules. Also, I love that it's now showing your cursor twice on the screen because
Twice. You're twice.
But...
Hey, All-Star.
Yeah,
You're twice.
You also get a nice shot of the loading screen. So yeah, it's the praying mantis PMC or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So they're the ones who are prevalent right now in this zone.
Have we ever known any mantises?
Personally?
There were the ones in like Vault 22.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Manti.
Alexandra.
Baba Booey.
Antipodes.
Antipodes nuts.
Nice.
Hey.
Good one, everybody.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. I remember I did turn my just give it a second. It's still doing its thing.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
It's pretty
Yeah,
dark.
let's just take us.
Switch the
solid eye to night vision mode.
Wow, it looks about the same.
Yeah, yeah, but things that you need to be aware of will be glowing bright. So that's a militia, right?
Okay, yeah, that's.
You see, is their name always blue, or is that blue because they like you?
It's blue because they like you now.
Oh, you again.
She's the little heart.
Oh.
They love you.
Why they? Hey.
Here. Hey, I owe you one.
I owe you one.
Whose voice is that?
It does sound like a generic
voice
man
actor.
Voice. Yeah.
Capital V, capital A.
So yeah, if you didn't befriend the militia, you'd have to sneak through here. But you know, they're cool with you. But on the PMC, however, they will.
Which of course you will. Wait, do you get the little? Yeah, you get the little thing with the solid eye, so you should be able to see who's who. So yeah, there's the militia. So that you can also see their footprints.
Yeah.
It's just like murder.
Oh, when are we going to play Gmod Murder? It's like TTT, but less.
But less.
Guys, what does it mean when you can see the footprints?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Buzz. That is sure an authentic Middle Eastern accent.
Chickens!
Whoops.
Now, if you befriend the chickens...
They'll give you eggs. And they have a chance to drop a golden egg, which will heal you fully.
This is a joke, right?
Yeah,
sure.
That's a Resident Evil 4 joke. Hey, what's that?
Ramen.
Ramen.
Instant noodles.
Yeah, I fucking love some instant
Roodles?
Noodles.
Roodles.
You can adopt the chickens and take them to your uncle's farm.
remind me to do that after stream, Alexandra. I completely forgot. Dispatches were a thing. Alexandra did my stream overlay. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
Ah, sick.
That's where we all live.
Thank you.
So look at the description of the noodles. I think.
Yes, that is very funny. I when I was doing my testing, I thought it was very funny rereading this because I only played this game once.
The original and still the best. Just add hot water, and in 3 minutes you'll be feasting on Hyde-chan's thick, juicy noodles and rich, tangy broth. Everybody loves Hyde-chan ramen. Completely restores life. Hide-chan's ramen.
Like Hideo.
And partly restores psyche. Okay.
Psych restoration increases in cold environments.
So yeah, and if you look, you can see that it's got the Kojima Productions logo on it. So that's probably why it's almost definitely Hide-chan or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, if you're in a cold place, it does more psyche heal. If you're in a warm place, it's neutral, I guess.
Yeah.
Tranquilize. They're just sleeping.
Yeah, and I'm sure that the body of a small chicken will be able to process that human dose.
He's sleeping.
Don't worry about it.
Where'd he
sleeping
go?
with the fishes.
Where'd he go?
Is that like a darker chicken?
The evil chicken.
You gonna stun this chicken with a knife?
The chicken.
I am playing this video game.
Absolutely.
Oh.
I think you are playing this game more than anyone has ever played this game before.
You should use your camo index to actually sneak up on him.
Yeah, hang on, let me
Your
just...
camo index is -8.
There, he'll never see you now.
I never see you coming.
Come back!
You gotta do the worm. Oh.
There we go.
Oh! Yeah!
Anybody want fried chicken?
Freshly zapped.
Oh! Captain Squeakers, you made it! All the way from Russia in the 60s.
Yeah, what's that? What's that on the floor next to Captain Squeakers?
I'm on a secret mission, Snake.
Is that a bottle of poppers?
It's not.
It's Regain.
Oh,
It's Regain.
You know,
like
the
Regain.
actual... Like Regain, the actual real-life product, hence the registered trademark symbol.
Oh, God.
You know, it's the thing for old men.
Lightning in a black and yellow can. The only drink that can keep Snake going 24 hours a day. quasi-medicinal 15-milliliter beverage. Dosage administration. 50 milliliters can once per day for persons aged 15 and over. Effects ideal as a nutritional supplement for any of the following: bodily fatigue, febrile exhaustion, convalescence, nutritional disorders, loss of appetite, women who are pregnant, and the physically frail. Completely restores life and partly restores psyche.
Yeah, so
and it's nice and cool, so it increases.
Yeah. So if you want to go to regain.jp, so it's like a Japanese like health drink essentially.
Yeah.
Like you good
no.
Man. Oh man, imagine if they had Lucozade in this game.
I could see it. Sorry, I can zoom in.
Yeah, you gotta put it on the bino mode. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
I'm glad that these visual effects are still like. That's the thing, right? Most of the visual effects absolutely perfectly preserved in this version of the game we're running.
Whoa! So fast. So yeah, there was a bunch of ads for Regain that aired in Japan that were Metal Gear Solid 4 themed.
Nice.
Like there was a magazine spread that was just old Snake holding up a bottle of Regain, and there's like an ad where Mark II brings Snake a Regain while he's like in the middle of the battlefield and he's like tired.
Amazing.
Oh, they're yellow. What is yellow again? Is yellow fear? The manual is hot in color. Great, thanks.
Why are you following them?
I just want to see what they were doing.
They're your buddies. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably fair. It's like the color of, you know...
It's the Sinistro. Green Lantern. Oh no.
This is a mechanic that, doesn't exist in the game until New Game Plus, so I feel comfortable talking about it now, even though it is technically a spoiler, which is that in New Game Plus, you get emotional ammo, which are like trank rounds, but rather than putting people to sleep, they make people feel a specific emotion, so you can make people forcibly start laughing, or screaming, or crying, or go into a bloody rage.
Wow.
So you've encountered the infirmary, I guess.
Yeah.
Where they're keeping their wounded.
Took all their stuff. I thought it would be all bloody.
Give them.
Oh my god.
Give them a painkillers, percentamine or whatever it was you.
Pentazomin?
Yeah.
I don't think that's like acetaminophen or whatever.
Acetaminophen.
I pop music theme of Tara.
Tara. Known as Theme of Tara because Hideo Kojima verbalized the song's beat as Tara during development. There you go. There's the factoids.
There's your first new song.
You ever?
Tara.
Tara.
This is so good. I can't believe they could just give you a fucking iPod.
This is the most Kojima game possible.
Like I love that Apple were like, yeah, sure, fuck it.
Snake's a good guy, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Liquid's not gonna be using an iPod.
Liquid's got like a BlackBerry.
It's got a Zune.
Oh, that would be doubly perfect because that means Microsoft. Microsoft's the enemy. Oh, it was
you! Our friend. A good friend Snake. Operation Intrude T-A-R-A.
Uh-huh. Anesthetic ammo.
For your Trankum.
Why can't I see the little rat footprints? Oh. The vulture's here. Why is it moving? What?
Oh, you know.
Okay.
Remember, they're unmanned AI, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
So, I guess the wings have an AI of their own.
Oh, grenade.
I imagine this section is quite hard if you have not befriended the militia.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I've never done that in this game. I've always befriended the militia and made this part easy.
There it is.
Taking that stuff. Oh yeah, that's the
like Snake's ass
WPG.
is so tall. like seriously though.
I've never heard an ass described this way before.
That's a portrait mode ass.
He's got a long crack.
It's like that picture.
I like a man with a short skirt and a long ass.
So that looks like that picture. What?
I lost it. Don't worry.
With John Lennon and Yoko Ono.
Oh yeah, that one.
Which is photoshopped. They do both have normally sized butt cracks.
Oh, Frog Lane didn't know, so it was very slow and scary. That's fair. This feels like just because of the way this looks, it feels like I'm in the basement of a mansion in like Hitman Blood Money.
I also love that you're choosing to be crouch walking through this entire bit, even though you don't have to at all, because this is all militia.
I'm trying to keep on my toes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be all militia. I got RPG 7 ammo. So this is where you would have picked up the RPG if you hadn't got it before.
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what's the camouflage menu actually do?
We should check.
Concrete camo. Ooh. Oh, manual. Ooh.
Oh, so there you go. You can turn it off there,
yeah.
I guess.
So we got some classics here. We got a bunch of the Metal Gear Solid 3 camos as presets.
That's fun.
Just if you wanna feel the old days,
You can also go into like the viewer mode to see them better.
Yeah.
He's so wide.
He really is.
Remember, the suit is enhancing him, lengthening that crack.
And then.
You can also change your chest.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Does this have an impact on your?
I believe it does.
Like maybe that would be better if it was snowy.
Yeah. And you might get more things that'll appear in the camouflage menu.
Yeah, so I was going to say, yeah, so the weight, by the way, is important. Just a reminder, you currently have 15 kilos of stuff.
Oh my god, yeah.
Which, could be stressful for the snake.
Imagine lugging around all them guns.
Yeah, don't need the RPG.
Yeah, that is literally your biggest weight right now, and yeah.
How do I unequip? Oh yeah, square.
Yeah.
Much better. So now, when you're in a stretchful situation, it should go up slower. Although there's something behind the pillar.
Oh, petrol bomb, sick. Great.
Molotov.
No, it's a petrol bomb.
Oh, cutscene.
I kind of ran out of suppressor already. Oh.
I have you.
Ooh, a gun.
I can see you from here.
It's Monkey.
What? What? It's drinking a knock. Why is it underwear?
Yeah.
It's like a pleather diaper.
He's got shame,
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you
Wait,
point
what?
that thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a man.
Hi.
Neither enemy nor friend.
Ooh.
Voila.
A magician.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
I would not bite into that apple.
Dangerous.
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then
Love
you
the apple.
can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin.
Drebin!
They use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893.
Okay. Oh, it's Kari Payton.
What else is Gary Payton done?
He's Aqualad.
Ah.
You ain't a registered PMC employee.
And Cyborg in Teen Titans.
Yeah. Booyah.
You need a guy like me.
Double Drebin, double Drebin.
Consider it a welcome gift. Take it.
A laundered gun. It's so light.
The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird. Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Slow down.
I don't trust this guy drinking Narc Cola.
My day job's working at AT Security.
Oh.
I'm in charge of production control.
You're
I
an
get
arms
my
tech, right?
hands on all the ID
That's why I
chips
said,
before
oh.
they even register. Have a sip.
Big sippy.
It's a side
Thanks,
of AT
Joe.
the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
I have some privacy.
Sorry, I gotta take.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
You didn't have to name all of them.
Off anyway.
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
Oh, my Drebin faction meter won't go up.
So, we ready to make a deal or what?
Who are you done talking to?
Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you.
It's got a little monkey seat.
Yeah.
A knock machine.
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here,
That's capital S
stick yourself
system.
with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines.
Beta blockers?
Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something? See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest.
He's so indignant.
Oh, is the monkey bald by choice?
Don't be mean to him. He's just a little guy.
I'll say one thing for Snake. He may be old. He's got good hair on him.
There you see? No problem.
Oh, it's like he went back up.
From
Now we can
on,
pull the
when you
trigger.
Pick up an ID gun that says lock. You just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost.
Bring the
you.
anagrams.
The
to
going rate depends
yeah.
on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for
Right up
yourself.
to my third heart attack.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all.
It's a
and the
huge
system
chunks of ice.
clamping down on things. System codes are the law now. And controls
Sounds like he's
essentially
cool in the Middle East, so
paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table.
and cold knocks in the machine.
You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You see
But he was looking at
a lot
us.
of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
I mean,
Nothing
he
to
might
be
have been.
ashamed of.
Oh.
I'm the same way.
Are we not you profiting from this
I
by
grew up here too.
getting entertained?
I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
I like that the logo is like a revolver chamber with one bullet missing. I have you.
Oh yeah.
I can have you from over here.
Bubs would be a gun launderer.
It's true. He would.
Original Bubs. Original Bubs.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's our first like real big old MGS4 cutscene.
Yeah.
Maybe?
I'll say one thing. The other Metal Gear Solid games, they're very much like, hey, Snake, you gotta go in here and do X, Y, and Z. And playing this game, they haven't done any of that. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
Kojima.
When does the briefing happen? Does it happen at some point in this sequence? I can't remember. Or does it happen later?
I think it happens later. At least I remember it happening later.
Because I know you can access it from the menu even if you haven't started the game, but like like that's obviously not the point. So
yeah, so Narc Cola there is a reference to Police Knots, as the drug in Police Knots is called Narc, which is a reference to the drug in RoboCop 2, which is called Nuke.
Nice.
Multi-layers.
Okay.
Yep, RoboCop 2, baby.
You know Kojima likes movies, of course.
And hey,
RoboCop 2.
Speaking of Kojima liking movies, the fact that he's named Drebin is also a reference in that his name is Drebin, and he sells you naked guns.
Oh.
Get it?
Okay. All right,
It's
Kojima.
like, his monkey is named Little Grey because he looks like an alien.
Oh my god. Hey, that Magna dude. Welcome to the stream. We're getting a call. I hope it's from our boyfriend.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otto,
Yeah, the world would be a lot better.
You and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
Rat Patrol! Right. Yeah. So, hi to Magnitude. We've been, we have streamed all of the previous games.
Yep.
In
order. 2, 3, Twin Snakes, and now this one. I've not played Metal Gear Solid 4, so please no spoilers. We've just met Drebin.
No spoilers.
Nothing else.
Yeah, we're still quite early on. So you got a new gun. So can you open up the Drebin menu right now? Have a look. Take a look. So he just means open the. open up the pause menu.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the monkey squeaking?
Yeah.
Hey, it's little Gray. Because he's like a little
Yeah.
Asian.
Oh yes, we did start with a revengeance. You're right, Lenore. Okay,
Yeah.
so we got DP.
Yeah, so Drebin points.
Whoa.
Yeah, so there's a lot of guns in this game, is the thing.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, there was an Negant. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you can obviously buy like your
yeah.
consumables for cheap.
Hey, so as somebody who tries to play all these games as non-lethally as possible, I really appreciate how many. I mean, this is something that Phantom Pain and Peace Walker continued, obviously, but this game does a really good job of having a lot of options for if you want to go non-lethally, but still having a bunch of tools. So there are like shotguns and sniper rifles and stun grenade mines and stuff that you can get.
Sun G, Smoke G, SG mine.
You can buy ammo.
You can buy new suppressors.
And
Drebin will just like roll in his fucking APC.
Well,
no.
The Mark II will go to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like the dog in Dawn. What's that? Wait, which game is that? Not the Diablo. The Diablo like
Torchlight.
Yeah,
like Torchlight. It's like the dog in Torchlight.
Oh,
You'll sell all the extra guns you get.
Bye.
We've already looked at the Playboy, Joe. Don't you worry.
Yeah, and what's it? The number, Drebin's number, because he said he was Drebin 893, is also this classic style. The thing of using Japanese numbers for puns. 893 being ya Q za.
Oh, I see.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with a... First, you'll have to get to the other side of the collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
Aha.
Another Playboy and a Noodles.
Excellent. Got Playboy. Yes, I should save. Thank you.
Do a save.
Yeah, quick save. There we go. That's so quick. Like, wow,
Yeah.
that's nice.
A reminder for people: don't do spoilers in the chat, even if they are fake spoilers or joke spoilers. Cass has not played this game before, and she is enjoying it for the first time.
And also,
just be cool.
I hate fake spoilers.
And also, we're not cool, and we'll just ban you because that's not funny.
Yeah.
So,
just be cool,
Yeah. Maybe you'll get a warning.
Down here. Oh! RPG, give me the RPG.
So your psyche meter just turned green for a second while you're doing that.
Oh.
That's your grip meter in this game.
Yeah. Grip meter.
Time to level that up.
Careful.
I don't think you have a grip level in this game, unfortunately.
Give me a ration. Where's that? Yeah, it's a ration. Oh,
got a ration.
We can have a little sideways nap. Can we be a bed? Let's keep going.
Oh no, Buzz.
Yeah, Buzz, you're like, we know you. But if you piss me off, I will ban you.
We're not one of those stream mods that are nice and supportive.
Yeah, exactly.
We're always holding a gun.
Mm-hmm. I've got an idea, and we should go to follower only chat.
That's a good idea.
Move over there. Whoop. I can do that somewhere. My chat. Oh, it's like settings. It's like.
Oh, yeah.
Settings. Yeah, it's in moderation. There we go. Chat
Thank you
options.
for following. Have a pleasant
Yo,
day.
Froglane, thank you so much for the follow. Follow only mode. There we go.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah. That's cool. Let's just do 10 minutes of followers. Sorry, Froglane. Thank you for the follow right now. Just keeping it safe, you know. If you have any thoughts, please do queue them up.
Yeah.
I will want to hear
It's
them.
been here for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
leave comments on a leave a comment on a postcard. We'll get back to you.
It's Friendo. Thank you so much for the follow.
Sorry, Friendo.
But yes, please keep your comments. I will be reading them. Yes.
Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, comment right now with
your favorite fake spoiler for not Metal Gear Solid 4.
No, don't do that.
No, what are you doing?
That's terrible.
Just kidding.
Comment your favorite iPod song in this game.
Yeah, iPod song, you know, the songs that iPod released.
Like on the iPod.
Yeah,
it's anything.
On the iPod in the game.
They're literally called iPod songs when you pick them up.
I thought you were talking about like the real iPod. This is what happens, Kojima.
Sea breeze.
No sea breeze. Don't worry, Calf. People are just being jerks in the chat.
Classic.
I like Calling to the Night personally.
Charles loves Calling to the Night. I think it's your favorite Metal Gear vocal theme, which is I appreciate because like I feel like that's not a pick everyone makes.
I am now
it's good. I mean, I put it in the same category as like the credit song for Symphony of the Night, because I think it's something that people probably think is cringy, like a cringy ballad or whatever, and I'm like, no, it's good, actually. And I'm not just saying that to appease Tulip.
Yeah. The thing is, this is just the stuff we have to expect being the #1 Metal Gear Solid 4 streamer right now.
Yeah.
Is that true? That's true,
it was
right?
true when I checked, like, during the cutscene.
Oh, shit! Hang on, somebody's playing MGO 2 right now.
Oh my god, we gotta get on there.
Yeah, everybody leave and start watching them instead. Don't actually do that.
There's also someone who's also streaming, his stream title is Metal Gear Monday, so...
Yeah!
The most original idea.
Listen, Metal Gear Mondays isn't...
Oh, I'm sorry, Octo.
Oh!
Geez, Snake, you're so old and unable to work out which way you're going.
Okay, but I will say, don't even think about hosting them, the other Metal Gear streamers, as a joke, though, because they are significantly further in the game than we are.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good to know. Can I get out here? No.
Oh. Climb up. Keep going.
Yeah.
Thank you, Autocon.
Climb up to keep going.
I'm sorry that your audio is so crackly and broken.
It's okay.
It's just bad connection.
Love you.
Love you, buddy.
Buddy?
Boyfriends can call themselves buddies.
Yeah.
Am I your buddy, Cass?
We're not boyfriends.
Well, I'm your boyfriend.
There you go. You can
That's
be
what
my
I
bud
mean.
then.
Okay, is that how it works?
And you will
way.
continue to refer to me as the #1 Metal Gear Solid 4 streamer.
And the second funniest person I know.
Why would you do this?
Because she's having a go at me.
You should just refer to Cass as Gremlin.
Would that be the best Castlevania game to play as your first Castlevania game to play?
Yes.
This isn't the conversation to have right now.
The answer is yes, though.
Mm-hmm.
What? What's wrong?
Oh. Johnny?
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
That's not down all the way, bud. Oh my god.
Stop right there! No! Get back here!
Yep. So okay, so he was in the can.
Yeah, you don't want to use that.
Snake, no.
You don't want to use that box.
Snake.
It's a gross, filthy box.
L1.
Oh, sorry.
Did you put the controller down?
Yeah.
Guys? Damn.
What are you doing, Snake?
Stop nodding.
Drum.
Wait. Wait. It's 9 kilograms, but it's gonna be worth it for this.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous.
Yeah! Yeah!
Na 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 Katamari Damacy.
Ah, that's a game you should play on stream as well.
Oh!
I didn't know the
He was too dizzy.
Oh, good game. A standard issue oil drum. Oh boy.
It's been subjected to the elements for too long. Hey, fun fact, Katamari was the backup game I had.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I have it on Xbox.
Nice.
Oh, fair. Katamari reroll, and I have it on Steam, so that you could play it off my Steam account. Yeah, so I guess this is I guess you wouldn't necessarily see a cardboard box out here in the Middle East, like just sitting outside. So I guess you can sit in an oil drum and roll around instead.
How are you carrying that?
Look,
in my pocket.
It's fine. You give it to Mark II, and then he takes it away again. Yeah.
Mark II's holding it and then activates their active camo.
I mean, how was Snake holding like 4 cardboard boxes in the previous game?
Those you can fold up at least.
You fold them.
Oh yeah, and then what? Like
then you unfold them.
You now have a flat cardboard box.
Yeah, well done. Snake carries around tape with him everywhere he goes. You're not going to win this, Charles.
He uses that eco-friendly wet paper tape.
You can fold anything you want up to 3 times, half length.
Hang on, anything you want. Hang on, Mona.
Isn't it like a piece of paper is 7 times, right?
Is it 7? I think it's just 4.
It's like 42 times to reach the moon.
Yeah, because that's the problem. Is like every time you fold it, it doubles in thickness, which becomes very what's the word?
Box Snake.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I'm already Box Snake.
Right. Yeah, you already are Box Snake.
Alright, so that's
Car Snake.
Car Snake. The militia are dying, and Snake's like, "Ooh, a car."
Can the cars blow up if they get shot too much?
Can I switch which side I'm looking on?
Are you folding a piece of paper IRL, Mona?
Mona puts in so much effort for this stream.
I can fold this 5 times. I cannot get through 6.
I mean, it's I think 7's like the general average. Obviously, it depends on the paper.
Yeah, I think it's like if you have a piece of paper and it is equal in all dimensions.
I remember there was a kids' TV science program. I think it was just called Eureka on like BBC or something. And one time they were like, this was one of the things they were talking about, and they literally just got a giant piece of paper and they were able to fold it 8 times, I think.
Mm-hmm. I remember watching that too. Was that?
And that's
yeah.
And it was like presented by 2 women,
mm-hmm.
and they were in like a colorful studio. I remember that was the first time I ever saw a Segway.
What's the symbol that's on Snake's chest vest?
Beam-up projections.
Not the missing texture Gmod.
Yeah,
thing.
no. I don't know what it means.
It's the symbol.
It's
like I was gonna say it must be the symbol of like the Mark II or whatever. It's like those sort of like very interesting calligraphy symbols are like that's the sort of visual art style of the game that isn't the HUD.
Yeah.
Like the title of the game is like that, and then like the chapter titles are like that. and like all the icons on the pause menu. The achievements will use them as well.
I've like you know those hydraulic press channels. I've seen a video of someone folding a piece of paper more than you're ever supposed to do. With
doesn't it like explode?
Yeah, it explodes because the molecules that's like the air molecules that's between everything you touch. Because it couldn't hold those anymore, so it just fused together. So there's like a small bang, and then you just have a thick piece of paper.
Okay. All right. So I've learned precisely what the symbol means. It is the logo of philanthropy. Which the city, the group that Otacon and Snake established in MGS2. The Japanese character reads Ota Tamashi, or Otaku Spirit.
Oh my god.
That's Otacon's doing.
Yeah.
Well, Snake doesn't know how to read or write, so.
Do you think Snake knows Japanese in any way? Because he's half Japanese.
Yeah, he is half Japanese. I don't know. I think so.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Like, if he's been married to Otacon for so long, definitely.
Is Otacon like a white man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know anything about his mother. I only know about his stepmother.
What manga has Otacon made Snake read?
Death Note.
No, I feel like it's gonna be
something mech related.
Or in High School Host Club.
No, I think it's gonna be. I think he would get him to read like I think despite his nerdy obsessions with like, what's the is there a romance mech manga?
You gonna?
Do I have to be more specific?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like okay, so I'm thinking like the mechs aren't the primary focus of the backdrop.
Oh right, so like a mech romance.
Yeah, like it's set in a world where the big mechs are a thing, but then like the romance is still the main plot, and like any mech fighting is kind of like a subplot.
I mean, there's quite a few that are like that, like Eureka 7 and
that guy just pushed you out of the way.
Yeah.
Evangelion is kind of that.
I was worried that I was worried that I was describing Evangelion without realizing it.
Little bit.
Just real quick. Thank you, Froglane and its friendo, for following over 10 minutes ago. If you're still here, hi. Welcome back. Oh yeah, it's friendo. Hello, good to hear from you again.
Just took a bullet.
No! Where were they shot from? Where were they shot from? What the hell?
Yeah.
No, don't stand there. It's cursed.
If you're worried about where to go, of course you can send out the Mark II to like scout ahead essentially.
Yeah. Oh, but what if something bad happens to them?
It's fine. They have camo.
They're on our side.
Oh, they don't. They don't know the robot is your friend. I had no idea. I had no fucking idea that would happen.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know either. I didn't say that because I thought it would be funny. A funny bit. I was like, oh yeah, you know, you can use the robot. I guess they don't like robots, right? Because as soon as they see one, they're like, oh shit, it's a death machine.
Also, don't look.
No, lots do look. See the robot get avenged.
There we go.
What the fuck, cats?
There we go.
It's fine. This isn't the save that will continue next week, so there are no consequences.
The JP dubs are
rip no kill run. Did you not see Cass snipe someone a few minutes ago?
The JP dubs are the like quote unquote canonical dubs of these games. Although, famously, Metal Gear Solid 1 Integral, I think we had this discussion before about which version what it was probably meant to be. The re-release of Metal Gear Solid 1 in Japan included the English voice acting because Kojima really liked how well the English voice acting came out. So, and like, considering how, in MGS5 he got, you know, Jack Bauer...
Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland, yep. You know, clearly Kojima does care about the English dubs of these games a lot, but they are written in Japanese first and then localized.
Yeah.
Who's asking for help? No!
What do you mean, no? I thought you hated them.
I only hated the ones who actively engaged in hurting the Mark II.
Yeah. Yeah, Golgo 13. Yeah, maybe that might be. I was thinking.
Well,
I'm thinking about it. You know what? The manga that the manga and anime that Otacon really like, Macross. That's the perfect storm of romance and mechs. This is a discussion that no one on the stream in the call
I
appreciate.
I asked this question and I don't know what manga is.
You got so I just want to point out you did walk over a gun and you're getting a bunch of Drebin points for it.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. So like I think and it's like a multiplier or something on it depending on like the value of the gun. I don't know.
Yeah, no, Joe. There are a bunch of games that do have the English dub first, like you say, Resident Evil, or like Killer 7 is also like that, and
Bayonetta,
Devil May Cry.
Bayonetta 1 didn't get a Japanese dub until it was released on the Wii U.
Yeah, Devil May Cry didn't get a Japanese dub for any of the games until Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition on the PS4.
Oh wow. So yeah. It's really funny. I remember watching a VOD of someone playing Bayonetta 1 for the first time, and this is the annoying thing. It was like a VOD, so I was like, I started seething because I'm that kind of person. Someone said like, oh, you know, I would love to hear what the original Japanese sounded like in this, and I was like, Bayonetta is originally in English. It's supposed to sound like this.
See, yeah, the audio is real bad again here, so.
It seems to be to do with how many like audio sources there are, I've noticed. So like, just punch that door open.
Let's just walk out of this war zone.
So like, if there are lots of guns and there's a helicopter, then like, that's why it causes it to be a problem. So that's why the cutscenes are generally fine because there's like not that much going on. Yeah. It seems. It'll be better, you know, next time. I am looking at HDMI splitters as we speak.
Yeah, the Ring Terrors realm.
Yeah, are you using CAD bucks yet, or are you still using pounds? This is your currency.
Oh, you mean here in 2022?
Yeah,
pounds.
Hey, this is 2022.
Like cow tools?
No, cat.
Oh, cat bucks.
Oh, I also heard cow bucks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like the geckos? Moo.
Yeah, they moo.
Oh, the PS3 tester is showing.
That's fine.
That's not the PS3. It's just the capture tool I'm using to get the PS3 onto my OS.
Yeah, and that's what that loading bar in the bottom right corner is.
Some chat engagement interaction. Anyone ever play a PlayStation game with a mouse? Like Dirge of Cerberus on the PlayStation 2, plugging in that USB mouse and keyboard.
Did anyone play Dirge of Cerberus?
I'm sure there are some freaks in the chat who played Dirge of Cerberus.
We got some freaks in the chat. Complimentary, absolutely. Complimentary. We're all freaks here. Okay, I'm gonna hit the start button. So I hope you play Dust 514. Oh, okay. No, I gotta start. I'm so stressed.
You're so stressed.
Yeah, let's
Half-Life 2 vibes.
This is a house you'd step into in Gmod.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love Dirge of Cerberus here. Hey, how many times can I say? How many times can I say Dirge of Cerberus before you crack and ask me what Dirge of Cerberus is?
No, I want to know how many times you can say it without messing up in a row.
Sturgis Cerberus, Sturgis Cerberus, Sturgis Cerberus, Sturgis Cerberus, Sturgis Cerberus, Durba Cerberus, Durba.
Wow, your stress is real high.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, you should smoke a cig.
Oh yeah,
as well.
I do got a cig. No, I should listen to something on my iPod.
You should smoke a cigarette while listening to iPod music. And
I guess you can eat some noodles, but you only have one. Why don't we listen to the MGS4 Integral podcast?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think this is one of the healing radio songs from MGS3.
Hang on.
John, this Jerry will never marry.
That was fine. That probably wasn't a load-bearing mine.
Load-bearing claymore.
It wasn't a claymore. It was like a stun mine or something. Yeah, if it was a claymore, Cass would have walked into it.
I like the idea of a load-bearing claymore that it only bears a wall in one direction.
Buzz, you're talking about Lifeline for the PlayStation 2, where you use the microphone to tell. I knew her name for a second, and now it's gone. It's not Rion. That's the protagonist from Galarians.
This is such a weird stream right now with this fucking music playing.
As Joe said, it's a Persona conversation.
Yeah, Rio is the name of the protagonist of Lifeline.
It's not enough homophobia.
you ever played Dirge of Cerberus, Joker?
No, I can't. I was gonna say something. I can't.
Please,
no.
Not on Twitch. If you want the uncensored version of the stream, I'm sorry, it doesn't exist.
Okay. I'm surprised Otacon's not chiding you right now, like, Snake, watch out for mines. Oh, did the song end and also unequip your iPod? Oh, you unequipped it.
Okay.
My reward is noodles.
Noodle.
Maybe you should eat those.
Nah, I'll be fine.
I nude. I'm constantly thinking about the abbreviation for instant noodles in Undertale, which is I nude.
No, it's like the petrol bomb in this game is abbreviated to Petro Bomb for some reason.
Why am I like a jester?
It was a tile floor.
You look like the
jig.
You look like the sexy witch from Star Ocean 5.
Oh, I don't understand that reference.
Oh, that's for some people in the chat.
That's for all the freaks out there.
Oh, I have a joke for all the Warhammer people. You look like one of the Harlequins.
There's also a joke for all the Commedia dell'arte fans out there.
A joke for all the rugby fans.
All the Batman fans.
Anyone out there a Commedia dell'arte fan?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's the thing where the Harlequin originates.
Sounds pretentious.
From. Oh. It's a form of Italian theatre where every character in it is a specific stereotype character essentially, and they're basically it's the same cast of characters in every play, but they're kind of like abstract concepts rather than actual people. But then the stories are different, and so the Harlequin is
it's my pod music.
The clown essentially.
Cap is making fun of your pronunciation of Italian things.
Oh, Commedia dell'arte? I mean, I'm saying it like an English person.
Metal Gear Solid 4
and now
Integral Podcast.
Oh man, rip podcasts.
I listen to them every day. Italian theatre like Zombie 2? Like Zombie U?
Zombie U, which is getting delisted at the end of this September.
Fuck you.
Fuck off, Ubisoft. Let me play Zombie U forever, please.
You want to play with the online functions of Zombie U into the eternity?
Yeah, I want to have my zombie show up in other people's games like Demon Souls.
Oh, hey, Lulu.
R.I.P. Zombie U. Everyone, it's really funny looking back at the Wii U's launch, because it really was like the Wii was like, it was the most successful thing ever. Nintendo can't miss. Did it crash again?
It's dead.
No. Well, I can post the. Sorry.
I wanted you to jump in that the green marble counter and get that as a thing.
I would love to.
Oh well.
I can share the checkerboard witch from Star Ocean 5 so you can understand my great joke. Which is
Oh, that I remember her. Oh Lord, I remember her now.
I said we couldn't look in the Playboy.
that is a horrific outfit.
Posting in the chat if you're not in the Discord.
And if you're not in the Discord, hey, why not join it? As long as you're not weird.
She's titting boobily.
She is indeed.
Look at them titums.
Like the problem I have with this is that it's the genre of like anime art styles where I don't feel like the women look like they should look like that.
I thought you were going to say it like I want them to.
Star Ocean games have some problems.
Do they have 1,000-year-old dragon ladies in that look like children?
I think Star Ocean 4 has.
It's where you got the drum down.
Hurry to the rendezvous.
Speedrun.
Speedrun.
Just don't get the Mark 2 out this time.
There's a child party member in Star Ocean 4. I don't remember if she's actually a child or if she's like an alien who just looks like a child, but she has one of the worst cutscenes in video game history of edgy foo, it's nappy time.
Oh, that I know that. It's so bad.
Reminder: the main character of Star Ocean 4 is named Edge Maverick. Beautiful. Just
Ow.
This is some precision gameplay from Cass right now.
Me not able to climb over a thing. I'm an old man.
Oh, Cass, your help.
I'm fine.
Cass.
Shell impacts 1 meter away from Solid Snake. Stress 0.1%.
I mean,
you know the truth.
He's a veteran.
Oh, sorry, we gotta stay out of the sun. That's really stressing us out.
He's a veteran. He probably also doesn't like 4th of July either.
Oh no.
Oh lord.
Alright, let me just prepare these 3-minute noodles quick.
I'm sorry. I'm just
rockets right in front of us.
It's fine.
Oh, there goes the audio. Anyway,
this is like when I was playing Ultra Kill last night. I kept killing the audio by having too many guns out.
Hey, this game's great.
Yeah, this game rules.
This game's really good. I'm really excited to play it when I can hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody's
Can't
gonna
wait
need
to turn
to
on my PS3 for the first time in a few months.
Somebody's gonna need to remind me to save every time I go through a door. Hang on. I know this trick. We just. Yeah, we did it.
Nice.
And we got a Playboy. Hooray!
Wait, can you become the carpet for a second?
Shout out to everybody who wanted Cass to collect claymores and twin snakes. She finally did it.
Oh lord, look at that carpet. It's worming.
I imagine somebody walking in, because I've got 85% camo. They walk in and they're like, yep.
Normal.
That's
absolutely right. Stop moving and it would probably go even higher.
You know what's happening right now? This is what you see when you haven't had relations in a long time.
Oh my god. Like you'd be lost at sea and you see a mermaid.
And it's actually just a manatee, yeah.
Do you think soldiers like who've been in combat scenarios with Snake see like Snake crawling around as like a what's the word? Like a night. What's the word for like a night terror that you see?
A sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah, sleep paralysis demon. Just Snake crawling around on the floor like that.
Yeah, I look forward to the next stream when Cass is playing with the unmodded PS3 because she will have, of course, have to use the DualShock 3.
Oh no!
It's so small in your hands.
Yeah,
That's fine. Cat's a small hand.
Oh my god, Frento! Dang.
It's
real cursed hours out here.
It's fine because I did. So that DualShock 3 had a problem.
Which of our controllers don't have problems, Charles?
The Xbox controllers.
Yeah,
anyway,
true. Anyway, buy Xbox.
Yeah, but no, it used to have a problem, right? So I remember watching my housemate in uni play Dark Souls 2 on the PS3, right? And he was using my controller, and the problem was if you gripped it in a certain way, and like applied any form of like twist on it, and I'm not saying like he was like trying to like twist it in half or anything, like just a normal way that your hands move when playing a video game. It would just sometimes input on the D-pad for no reason, and I found out it's because inside of the DualShock 3, because I googled this, inside the DualShock 3 there's the connector which connects the buttons to the board. So and the problem with it is there's not enough like of a block behind that to actually push the connectors onto each other, which means that when you twist it, it causes crossover. So I basically looked up a guide online. It was just like, yeah, you just get a piece of tape, wrap it up, and stick it in there, and then it will basically act like a thing that will push those connectors down, so that doesn't happen. And now it's like a really good controller from several years ago. So you have to deal with all the problems of it being a DualShock 3 on top of that. But it does have rumble.
Oh, nice. So yeah, that was the claymore that got me last time because it was sideways.
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 Wait, what happens if you try and roll up a flight of stairs like in the previous games?
Oh, classic.
We just do it.
Oh, what if we
Snakes
try and roll
learned.
down? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It's better than I.
This game isn't funny, Charles. It just has a shaved monkey in a thong.
And Snake grappled that statue's penis too hard.
But it's not funny.
We've all been lost on the battlefield sometimes. We've all been grinding on carpets and grabbing statues' nuts.
Grab these nuts. Yeah. I also hope you're ready for the lower. So I actually found out. So what doing research for the stream, which I guess is now all for naught.
Hey, we got a good first stream out of it, and we made lots of PlayStation 3 jokes.
Yeah. Wait, Mona wants you to get on the counter?
Oh, yes. On the counter here?
Yeah. I want the green marble.
Oh, you want me to be that? I can be the wood.
Yeah.
Can you get on the surface of it?
I don't think so.
Probably not. If you can't vault.
Yeah, let me try.
Can you climb up the other side and then just walk over? Jumping, platforming.
Can you be couch?
Oh, I'll be a couch, yeah.
Booth.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
There's a butt print on your bicep.
What if we sink?
Let that sink in. But yeah, so I found out through the thanks. I found out through the Digital Foundry video about playing MGS4 on an emulator.
The sentence that will kill Kian instantly.
The game, the original version of the game, actually produces a 4:3 image and then presents it in a 16:9 720p container.
Hell yes!
So it does. It's actually rectangular pixels essentially internally. So it literally, I think it's like 1024 by 768 or something stupid like that, and then stretches it to 16:9.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Kojima, what the fuck?
Well, this is the thing, right? It was. I think they did it so that they could get as much performance out of this thing. Because again, like this game does not run very well on the PS3, but it has an uncapped frame rate, and sometimes it does get to 60. Very, very rarely on the original hardware.
Event.
Oh, sus. Snake is sus.
You know what this would be good for? The Mark II.
An Alaskan field mice.
Oh.
Smoke it out.
No, don't smoke out the rat.
Do you have anything to say about this? Hey, where's everybody else? I like Otacon, but...
The building seems to be abandoned.
Maybe you'll meet someone else up ahead.
Well, what other guys does Snake have to depend on now?
The Colonel?
Well, he's not a Colonel anymore.
Why can't you give Sonny a call?
That's safe.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we were already in this zone, but yes.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
Welcome.
Remember when you...
I would have redeemed it, but I'm sitting in my bed right now.
Remember when you save too often on the tanker and Mei Ling gets fed up with Otacon getting the proverbs wrong?
Good times.
Damn, you're right, friendo.
Is that a gun?
Oh, the PSS!
Whoa!
The PlayStation service.
It's like a forever silenced pistol.
He goes.
And it's got no
Does it attract cats?
Doesn't have an ID on it. It's free.
Yeah, look how slim this thing is.
Goes pss, 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 pss.
Like one of those sprinklers that goes like.
Air ducts got it too. That's very good.
Oh.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh no.
Damn.
They have an iron-rich diet.
Sometimes I forget that the chat is funnier than us.
That's true.
Yeah, when you guys get on here and do the stream, you set up this modded PlayStation 3.
The PSS used to have a longer barrel until the rats got it.
Oh no. Okay, let's get our grip strength up. Oh, he was. Nope.
Yeah, smoking while doing pull-ups is how you.
Like those people who work out in the like mask respirators or whatever.
Yeah, the things that restrict your breathing.
It increases your grip strength and your oxygen strength at the same time.
Yeah, that's what it does. It really
I love
improves your
smoking
lung
to,
health.
yeah, I love smoking to work out my lungs.
Yeah. You work them out to death.
Hey kids, don't smoke.
Yeah, don't smoke. Don't vape either.
Yeah.
My general rule is just don't inhale things. unless prescribed by a doctor.
You should inhale oxygen though.
Okay. I thought we could apply some common sense to that statement, okay? I'm not saying don't inhale full stop. Yeah, okay. Air is exempt. Minus the things that you need to live. It's like I'm gonna say, oh, don't drink liquids. Yeah, like obviously, don't drink bleach or mercury. I think that goes without saying. Do you remember that scene in The Matrix where Neo puts his hand in the mirror and then he gets covered in all the mercury and it goes down his throat?
Oh,
Don't do that.
Just like that puzzle.
Fuck off.
Breathe liquid. Liquid.
Oh my god.
Look, it doesn't make sense that if you heat up mercury, it rises to the top.
Should be going blue, Charles? Yeah, because if you do, then you'll morb. If you don't, you'll morb.
Are you okay, Cass? You seem to have been running around in circles.
I fell out of the vent. Don't worry about it.
Right,
I know where I'm going.
Okay, good.
Gotta go to the rendezvous.
Yeah. Hang on.
Maybe
can
you
we do
can
it here? Yeah, Mona.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Do you want to look like a
now
snake?
you're marbly. Look at that fucking painting there that's like got like a Photoshop filter on it.
I love the stance you take when you hold the knife.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, finally.
Here we go.
Room 101.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
All right. Here.
I was placing it.
Easy now. Don't move.
L1.
You haven't even taken the safety off,
Nope.
rookie.
Nope.
Kansas, I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet.
Why does he sound like German? So much for a 10-year vet.
Like, you can do
When he
something for a
saves
long
some
time and be
cats.
bad at it.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move.
Oh, yeah?
Hang on. What? Hello?
CQC. Real big boss, huh? Lower your weapon! Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Fox.
That's a sneaking suit on it. It's Meryl!
Yeah!
She's alive!
She's living.
Meryl.
Is that you?
She's got a bullet earring.
Wow.
What happened to your face?
Like, how long is it between this and the end of MGS2?
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Can't remember.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN.
Who are these two?
So MGS1.
Wait! His hair's cut into an exclamation mark!
Yeah!
Oh, fuck, Meryl. Oof.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01.
Oh, Rat Pat!
We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
Yeah, Johnny! Yeah, Johnny, do it!
So Johnny's a friend. Oh no, it's the rats.
You can have this back.
Maybe.
I like how he's fucking such a wimp with getting punched in the face by Meryl.
Johnny's blonde.
Yeah.
Johnny's cool.
Oh no.
What is your problem?
It's got IBS.
So
X. Remember?
from 20 minutes ago. Oh my god. I'm glad Johnny got off Shadow Moses.
Yeah, so this game takes place 2014. And then MGS1 was 2005, so it's been 9 years since he's seen Meryl.
Wow.
Yeah.
MGS2 was 2009?
It's been 4 days since Liquid
Yes.
arrived in the area. And since then, this woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor. Maybe a scientist.
L1?
I'm on it.
Is that a MacBook?
I love when my eyes focus.
Well, no, because he's old, remember?
Take the eye patch off.
And it lets him see better.
So, you're the commander of this 01 unit.
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper.
It's Dave Fennoy!
Yeah!
Give Dave Fennoy
Sleeping
more roles.
Giant is Jonathan.
You call that? You call
Oh
that
my
one?
God!
Go around his back. Finally,
I have the biggest smile.
Johnny. Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors. Whoa.
Okay, Akiba.
What does Akiba mean?
Anyway.
You're all grown up.
Maybe it's because someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared.
Oh, Meryl, we didn't teach you shit.
You quit the unit. Me? I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Ben, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around and see who I was. But I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games. So, what are you here for?
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting the leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
How can you be so sure?
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose. The nanomachines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, movement speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen. All the data gathered on body condition, on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data on every internal response within the body. All of it is collected by an AI at the system's core. This data is monitored at HQ to enable command to make quicker, more precise, more rational decisions. It also enables crisis management for each individual soldier. It's being used by the US military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
You've got these system nanomachines in you too.
Of course. Our unit plays by the rules, same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7, but I've gotten used to it. It gives us a lot of advantages in the field, too. We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us, so there's less confusion during missions. And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother. And that's not all the system does
It's
for
like
us.
battle meditation.
It's also a security guarantee against the PMCs.
Security guarantee.
That's right. The PMCs are combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care why the war is being fought. They're just bodies fighting on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries, a commodity. So it's easy to imagine them betraying their clients by joining the enemy or refusing to fight, or committing humanitarian atrocities. To keep these things in check, they ensured that no one can use firearms or military vehicles without the proper system ID. It's true for every piece of equipment out there. So even if the PMCs tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'etat, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked out. They wouldn't be able to move, attack, or engage in combat of any kind. And there's more. All the data on their position, personnel, and combat strength is leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to circumvent the system by getting the nanomachines out of each soldier's body, they'd be losing their IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
And the Patriots are behind this.
Lalilulelo, what are you talking about?
Never mind.
Oh.
So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely. They call it SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret both at Arms Tech Security, where it was developed, and at the Pentagon. There's no way a third party could get control of it.
I just met a guy who said he can launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
There can't be more than a few hundred of those gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they can affect the entire PMC war machine. Anyway, Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the US military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored.
There he is.
So long as the US responds immediately when Liquid makes his move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
When RSOC heard about Liquid's plans, they sent us to sniff around the PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping an eye on things, there are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers. PMC inspections are always carried out on the battlefield. That's why we're authorized to carry and use weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught,
we'd be exterminated like rats. But we're smarter than that. We've been mingling with the PMCs, and after 3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields, we finally tracked him down. When we reported that we'd found Liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. But I didn't know it'd be you.
didn't the Colonel tell you he was sending me?
Colonel? Don't tell me it's Campbell.
Yeah.
He put you up to this?
You didn't know.
You've got to be kidding. You expect me to work with my uncle?
No.
Meryl.
This is bullshit. He's not my father.
So, you knew.
Yeah. Little violation of the need-to-know rule.
Then, why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
Yeah, damn right.
I mean, if he fucks like a duck.
Really?
His new wife's about my age.
Ooh.
I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter. Men. Selfish, egotistical pigs.
It's about that earring.
Commander.
What is it?
Please leave a message.
There's 20 of them. And they're not
20
from that
messages.
PMC praying mantis either. It's the frog.
What?
Troops.
Yeah!
What? Frogs and rats? Mona.
Yeah, this game's about frogs versus rats.
Mona.
Or the witches.
Yeah.
And the bunnies. The bunny boys.
Maybe it's the fucking glare off of those binoculars.
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens. Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault?
Oh no.
No.
Oh, Johnny.
It wasn't my fault. I swear. It wasn't my fault. Oh, man. Oh, look,
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later. If we're still alive.
Hey, that's a MacBook!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh yeah. Time to fight the frogs. Hopefully it doesn't crash.
Damn.
Shit.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Oh my god! Holy
Frogs
shit!
are sick as fuck.
Oh, hang on. They look familiar.
Do they go Waka Waka?
I didn't see them introduced in the opening credits.
You might have seen them before on a Trouble in Terrorist Town server.
These guys are with Liquid's private army. Shoot first, think later. We'll use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor. We'll change the route as necessary. I'm on point. Stay close. Got it?
Got it.
Akiba, breathe deep.
Got it.
We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke. Move!
Oh, it just, like, melds into the gameplay. That's cool.
It's so good. This game's presentation, in some ways, is better than Phantom Pains. But listen, we're not here to talk about that.
Just looking right in.
I love the P90.
P90. So this is the first boss fight of the game. The frog unit. If you manage to do this entire boss fight non-lethally, and this goes for all the boss fights in the game, you'll get a collectible toy at the end.
Oh damn! I gotta do that.
And if you get all the toys, you get a bonus thing when you beat the game.
I see. When I say I gotta do that, I mean I gotta do it on the playthrough I'm actually playing. Why are they ghosts and screaming? What the fuck?
Yeah!
What the shit? Oh.
So, a couple things about the rap troll. Johnny's nickname is Akiba, short for Akihabara. It's basically just to indicate that Johnny's a nerd who likes the tech section of Tokyo.
Okay.
He likes to get, stuff from Akihabara.
Meryl. You're having a bit of a Star Trek situation there. She looks real big.
She's huge Meryl.
Situation.
And then, as for Ed and Jonathan, Ed and Jonathan are the names of the two protagonists from Police Knots, and they look kind of similar to the characters from Police Knots. Ed looks pretty much like Police Knots, and Jonathan looks like Jonathan from Police Knots if he was really buff and he didn't have Mel Gibson's hair. Meryl is also from Police Knots, yes. So everyone in this squad, except Johnny, are Police Knots characters.
What is happening?
They're frogs.
Well, they're dead now.
Damn.
Dead frogs.
Yeah. Where are we going? Not the back. On the other side.
I think the main thing is to defeat them all, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The key said it's a boss fight, so.
Okay. This is a lot to fight non-lethally.
Yeah, it's not easy.
That's why you get a reward for doing it.
Anyway.
There's one just hanging there. Oh, they gone. They dropped down. Yes.
So yeah, this game was the first Metal Gear Solid game I successfully did a fully non-lethal playthrough in.
Oh, nice.
Was that your first playthrough of the game, or did you do a second playthrough?
No, it was my first playthrough.
Yeah, well, I'll be pulling up my stat sheet when we get to the end of the game. Me and Ken do have them on hand.
Hold on, Snake. One of Akiba's...
Okay.
Too deep in the wall for the Mark II to get at it. You'll have to wait until Akiba gets there to disarm it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess I should go back to health or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? No. What? No.
Whoa.
Snake, stay together with Meryl and her crew.
Would love to. Where'd they go? Otacon?
Ed's taking.
No,
Ed's taking. What's Ed taking?
Maybe there's a, maybe if you equip the solid eye, you'll be able to see them.
I think that's it. I think that's Ed over there. Yeah, there they are. Frogs women?
Yeah, the frogs are all women.
Yeah.
All women are frogs.
Ain't that the truth?
Hey, what was Johnny saying there? I guess the stories are true.
About me?
Yeah.
Yeah, about Snake being the legendary soldier.
Yeah. How about music? There it is.
Oh yeah, that's the only other before.
All women are French. Imagine over that.
A waff? Just a nice pop to the head with the M4 custom. Oh, it's on the ceiling. It's good thing their bodies disintegrate when they die.
Yeah, I presume that's just a way
machines.
to get it like off the screen.
Oh yeah, because hey, remember this is a PS3 game. How could you forget?
With that 256 megabytes of RAM.
Oh my god.
Yep, less than the 360. Like yeah. I still think that, like, as far as I'm concerned, I think that like the cell architecture of the PS3, sure, it wasn't helpful for the development. The fact that the console only had 256 megs of RAM, probably the more damning thing about it, to be honest. Clear.
Okay, we want to go to the area I was just in? Oh yeah, that's a good point, Buzz. Wait, we don't want to go up right now.
Oh yeah, it's like how the what's it in MGS3 when they explode?
Yeah, the Cobra unit.
Yeah. The fear.
Yeah. Except, you know,
full of poison. Pyro, if you're out there, I love that. So I still look at that
I still think about it often. Snake is a little kitty. Full of poisons.
Do you think Otacon has made Snake pick a persona?
What do you mean, Otacon? I was Snake.
Okay, so here's the real question. Would Snake be a snake because that's his code name? But that's not, that's not the name Snake chose, right? That's just the name that was given to him. Would Snake be a husky because he has 50 of them?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, David would be a husky. Now, would Octon be a wolf, like Sniper Wolf?
Please have your opinion voiced in the chat.
Yeah. Please give opinions on whose persona would be what.
I need to get
Now, nonsense determinism. Revolver Ocelot would be an ocelot. Like, he goes meow.
I just found out that every time I spend an X amount of money buying Monster Energy in bulk. They plant 10 trees.
Oh wow.
I'm helping the world by drinking Monster.
You are... There is a positive to all the Monster you drink, you mean?
No, I'm helping the world. I'm making it a better place.
I should use the Gep gun.
Yep. So if you're doing this non-lethally, yeah, it is I would recommend grabbing, you know, the Moisten Gant and any other non-lethal tools you can get. It helps quite a bit.
Come on, Akbar.
Man, it's I think it's
Whoops.
well, better wake him up. I think it's criminal that they never named any of Snake's 50 huskies.
Yeah.
Well, let's name them right now.
Mona, what's Screeg's children's name?
from Fantasy Friends.
Oh fuck.
Oh, he's fucking shot himself.
Oh my god.
Like, he has a shit stain on his trousers.
Oh my god.
Look.
Let's move you out of there.
Johnny.
Wait, this isn't Johnny.
Yeah, it's the one next to him. Like, see? Look at that massive fucking stain.
Move!
Can you slap him on the butt? Oh, wait, no, that's probably a bad idea.
Get up.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Um,
do you think it's like the nano machines, like eating them from the inside out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So inside joke explaining. In a fantasy role-playing game that Cass hosted, Mona played a rat man named Screeg, who decided that Mona decided part of his backstory was that he had a bunch of rat children who lived in the sewers. And I insisted that that she named all of Screeg's rat children. And Mona just went to a random name generator website and generated how many?
7 names?
Yeah, 7 names.
Here.
And I would always, I also have it on my desktop in a notepad file.
Wait, I just have it in the notes in the Next Generation server.
Okay, there we go.
And I would periodically quiz Mona on what her children's names were because I don't know, I wanted to punish Mona for deciding to roleplay.
Terrible. I am currently adding a HDMI splitter to my cart on Amazon.
Seriously, Akiba, what the hell?
There's gonna be some sick loot over here. Yeah, the Gep gun.
Yeah. It's a grenade launcher attack. I don't know for what gun, but it is one.
How do I... No! Okay, well... we're probably gonna do this bit anyway. Anyway, next stream. But yeah, cool.
Damn. Alright.
Yeah, that's a shame. Hey, boss fight. Cool.
Yeah,
this game's really interesting.
I think this game has problems, but I really like it overall.
I'm really excited to play more on a different PlayStation 3.
That doesn't crash all the time.
Doesn't crash all the time and we can hear everything and runs worse.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you very much everybody for coming. This has been delightful.
It's good to be back, baby.
Yeah, I love streaming. I love being live on twitch.tv/frogcast. Come back to the same channel, twitch.tv/frogcast, if you didn't know. And join me on Wednesday for when I'm going to be playing more KOTOR 2. We're going to Korriban, home of the Sith.
We're getting closer and closer.
We have to go to, yeah. And then, what will we play after that? Yeah, so, and then on Friday we're playing more Sims 4. And it'll be less making a house and making me, and it'll be more interacting and fun characters, and we'll see what's going on there.
More
And I'll
chaotic.
be there.
Yeah, Mona will be there, and so will Ken.
Yeah. Did you watch the VOD, Mona?
I haven't finished it. I think I watched half of it.
Yeah,
But I was watching it at 1.25 speed.
That's fair. There's also if you do go to the VOD, there's a handy user called Chazhay in the comments who's added a bunch of timestamps so that you can skip to specific parts if you want to just get straight into the gameplay part, which is very, very funny. There's some good moments in that stream.
There's the link to my YouTube if you want to see all the VODs. I'll get this one uploaded ASAP if you missed any of it. And if you're not already on the Discord, please do join it because we have some fantastic stuff posted in our Metal Gear exclusive content channel, the Big Shell offshore decontamination facility. And make sure to hang out there.
Yeah, and on the VODs channel, we've all of the previous Metal Gear streams are up if you want to watch us play through the whole series up to this point.
I've really got to make some playlists. Thank you everybody for coming and being cool and not posting spoilers. I'll be back next Monday to play more of this. And we're gonna go raid Selk, who was in here earlier and is currently playing Mass Effect Andromeda.
Cool.
So cool. Thank you very much for joining me, Charles, Kian, and Mona.
You're welcome.
Always a pleasure.
All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye now.